Yasuo is still a very popular character, still a very strong character, and Razor even getting that Battle Pass Yasuo skin out the Rift Quest 1, along with the Illaoi. We got the theming, the color, man, those two showed up. They coordinated their Halloween fits. That's kind of crazy.
I mean, I kind of dig it into the level. When it's parried right out of the gate from Razor, says, no, this dog knows these old tricks you got. But Razor with this Illaoi slamming him back down into the corner.
We're gonna reverse with the wake up attack, but RazorQuick once again locking Boku up in this corner, keeping them under duress with the tentacles, set up the Yasuo pressure, try to go for the side swap, we jump, we miss the anti-air, and Boku's gonna be able to get Razor to drop the burst.
They break right out of the gate, though I do really like how they're both rocking this freestyle. Good block off the overhead, though. Goes low. RazorQuick on this Warwick might be able to just clean him up, build up that Bloodlust gauge.
We're gonna go into the other super, though. This one doesn't really build up too much of that blood gauge, but we do bait out the wake up attack, and so RazorQuick on this Warwick, showing off one of the coolest characters, I think, in 2XKO. I love a lot of things about Warwick's design. Got a little bug fix too, where now they're like the classic B&B, where they go up and do like the demon flip. Now combos on Yasuo, which is very important since a lot of people still playing that character despite the nerfs and the existing bug with how he lands after his air special finishers.
Speak of that air special finisher, what a mix-up there from RazorQuick. Bring him back down, has level 3. Spend that first one. Don't even need to spend the second. RazorQuick scoring first blood.
Yeah, we actually had the name swapped originally, so we were referring to the wrong players early on, but we do have that fixed. We can see their usernames actually on their health bar. A nice cool feature with these online tournament HUDs. Yo, we just run in with the overhead. I tell y'all, Warwick, he's got like one little gimmicky mix-up out when he's not in his bloodlust, but man, it's a good gimmick. It's hard to see. I know it's 24 frames startup, but I mean that's invincible. That's invisible, excuse me.
It's invincible for you DBZ heads out there. I know what y'all are looking for. Oh god!
Oh, the grab. Okay, but you don't really get much off of it, nor this grab. Oh, we tried to get the OTG, not quite able to hit it. Just Boku's able to swap into this Yasuo. Both players actually using the freestyle fuse, so multiple handshake tags within a single sequence, but I don't think we really gotten to see too much usage out of either player's fuse. RazorQuick gonna get Bloodlust now. We're on the hunt.
Careful that dog. We got that dog in him, and there's 2 wolves inside of him. And careful, one of them's a samurai.
Full pick up here. Razor should be able to get the kill before break is even something to worry about. It's a quick 1-0 lead here for RazorQuick in our set.
Incredible work between these two right out of the gate. Now, Magaka, I'll ask you. You are a DBFZ player at heart. What is your thoughts and opinions going on for commentary on another tag game that it almost has just as much crazy wild stuff as DBFZ?
Well, it's sort of nice because it gives another flavor to how I can approach sort of these things. Because when I was picking up 2XKO, I was always like, okay, I'm a bit interested in this, right? Because I think that Riot can do a lot of cool things with the IP, with the characters and whatnot. You obviously have a lot of experienced FGC heads going in to help with balancing and game designing, that people like Apology Man, Yahozi, and playing the game, at least in the lab, I have not had those feelings about a game, since DBFZ until 2XKO. Nothing has really quite caught my feelings about, yo, this is just endlessly fun. I enjoy just grinding and labbing it out as it is. And there's definitely some similarities and flavors. I mean, I had a laugh because pretty much for all the Colorado locals, all of our top DBFZ players, even maybe not even current, but in the past, we're all the top 2XKO players.
That's awesome.
So, we all kind of really know what we're dealing with when it comes to these sort of shenanigans here. Obviously, 2 very different games. Although I think Dragon Ball is trying to take a few cues from 2XKO. Hey, let's give you a 3-second cooldown assist. And we're like, what?
They're like, huh? Wait a minute, though. RazorQuick just showing up while we got that dog. This Warwick from RazorQuick. What a parry! Says, get out my face, Mr. Samurai. You may be 10-0 and you got that infinity edge, but you can infinitely find this round in my favor.
All right, RazorQuick let the dog out. And so now, let's see if Boku is going to be able to get a round on the board. At this raid, and actually we're going for a little bit of a swap. We swap into Illaoi first, bait out the wake-up attack, but not able to punish it. Illaoi too far away. RazorQuick using that freestyle fuse to set up a pickup with Warwick, to attack back into the Yasuo to extend the situation. With a wake-up attack to alleviate pressure. Boku trying to get some hits in, but Razor checking the assist, making sure that there's going to be no advantage being built. But now BokuhoKiske extending this combo. Should be able to launch into whatever. We tag into Illaoi, charge up the heavy, drop the tentacle super. What's the Oki look like? Go for the jump, trying to bait out anything. Oh, but we find the perfect opportunity to deal with the tentacles.
Oh, wow, dude, I can't believe they were able to block all the way through all of that. I mean, yeah, you got hit by the combo, but you blocked through the Illaoi tentacle pressure. It's so hard, and it's so difficult to deal with everything that's on the screen. Great defense.
Full combo extension here. RazorQuick gonna drop the level 2 into 3. It's weird for me to say level 2. It's like super 2, you know? Like I gotta just get all the super names in my head to call them out, because saying super 1, super 2, I don't know, it's just weird.
It feels weird in the heart. The wind wall, the Tempest. I mean, see, I'm a big League head, right? Been on and off on League of Legends for the past 12 years. So being able to see these characters in a different kind of motion has been so revitalizing for me that I even reinstalled the main client and was like, you know what? I'll play a couple games of Summoner's Rift.
Right, yeah, no, I used to be deep into League of Legends stuff. It was sort of like my gateway into getting into fighting games. Looking back on things, RazorQuick, though, finding the gateway into closing out this set with the level 3 on Warwick, hunting down BokuhoKiske. And not sending him to losers. That's the beautiful thing about a ladder bracket. You simply let the player 2 side. One of my Colorado boys, Iefy, pulling up there with that Ekko and Warwick. So Iefy's played a couple different characters. Ekko's been the consistent one in his arsenal. Jinx was a previous character that he did play, and I think since the nerfs to Jinx's double down potential, we see Iefy going on with the Warwick, starting off strong here with the tag. Going for Oki, immediate overhead, blocks the break as well. Excellent backdash as well to make sure we get the punish on this one. Iefy starting off strong. Represent my boys in Colorado.
Hold on, though. Careful, it might just get a little bit snowy. You gotta watch out for the signs on the road. The combo's still going.
Oh, yeah. Here we go, trying to find the next hit. Sandwich him in the assist. We get the handshake tag. Parry comes through for Iefy, calling out the autopiloted Ekko pressure. So many times, right, he does the rewind follow-up, and that's a free parry. You got to be playing that mind game of, do I do it, do I not do it? And Iefy's showing he's ready for the rewind button to be pressed.
Definitely ready, and picks him up, brings him over, and you still got the level 3 here for Iefy. That's so sick, dude. It's so cool.
It's crazy, like, the difference in quality between some level 3s. Like, you get Warwick, he gets his own unique background. He has, like, this whole build-up scene and everything like that. And then there's Buys. My girl needs a buff on her level 3 animation, dog. All I'm saying.
Give me a little, at least show us, like, punching something instead of the air. Shadowbox the world.
Yeah, no, I mean, they did update Ahri's super, right? So Khalil's saying that they're going to update Vi's super. I think that is the case. I think it's something where they kind of have to do it. Listen, if Supergiant Games can patch story content in Hades 2, Riot Games can patch in some new animations for any character supers.
Agreed. Absolutely agreed. Oh my god, Iefy was looking for the 2H and couldn't find it. And now you got to deal with this giant H pressure. Breaks the break. And careful, there is no pause on this train.
Yeah, but we missed the punish, though. I mean, Warwick just fell to the ground, so despite the break bait, we weren't able to actually get any sort of combo off of it, but Iefy going to be able to follow up into the super, has the double down to extend into what I assume is going to be the kill. Tag back into Warwick, let her go, man!
That's their daughter, bro! You gotta chill! God, that character's so sick, bro. Why got that dog? Why is the dog character the coolest character? Now my friends call me a furry.
Oh, you want to play Warwick, huh, man? Is that what you are?
I was like, yeah, you one of them, aren't you? Huh? Okay.
Them,
man, I just got that dog in me, man. I'm sorry you're eating this 28
all this
frame
hanging
overhead.
out with Steak Fox finally makes sense. Shout out to Steaks in Colorado Springs. You were asking me about him before the bracket. I had to shout him out. Look at Iefy here, actually. I do have to come clean on one thing. I was a little critical on Iefy in one of the earlier brackets, but honestly, he's playing really well so far in this set. We'll see if NoelPerhaps can find a little bit of resistance here. Gets a hit, but the thing I feel about Noel, wherever there's this little hit, there's just not the same sort of conversions that we're seeing from Iefy. When Iefy's getting the hit, he's making it count.
And it's making it count for a hella damage too. Here comes the Bloodlust. The W is activated here for Iefy. And you might just die actually for that.
Oh yeah. No super needed. That's what I would say. I thought Iefy would have one more extension, but hit stun scaling gets a little bit weird once you're in Blood Gauge. Some weirder, finicky things about Warwick. Get the full combo. Iefy should be able to clear up this round.
Brother, the 5M from downtown.
All right, let's see if NoelPerhaps can get a round on the board. So far, we've only seen, we're on the track to only seeing 2 games that have been 2-0 results with no rounds taken from the losing side. So we'll see if Iefy will keep that trend alive or if Noel, nice, able to block and punish the overhead. Immediate break from Iefy, jumps in, not able to bait out that break. We tag into the Ekko, but Vi still out on the field. She will be able to escape. So Noel still has that. Oh, we tried to parry, and there's Iefy, right? Not doing the automatic rewind follow-up, letting it sit there, calling out Noel, saying, yeah, I know I did it to you. You're not doing it to me.
Ain't gonna let it happen. Careful, here comes the tag launcher combo. Iefy just keeping it simple.
Full extend. Limit strike. We swap this. No, man. No, that's some snap mix. You know what I mean?
Gotta let it do it. Gotta just do it to him. Nice. Using the S1. Trying to find anything. Here comes the Fury, though, for this Vi from NoelPerhaps.
All right. Oh, get a clip. Blocking the overheads here. Iefy not really mixing up with Warwick sweep. Nice parry on the demon flip. Oh, but 2H looks the wrong way. Noel still gets the hit. With this Fury Vi, we're not going to keep the combo short, though. We didn't really see any electrics, any long extensions, so Noel's combo issue still being a thing. No conversion off of that assist. Parry once again baited as Iefy goes for the roll. And that's the KO for Iefy. Another 2-0 win on stream for the Paragon bracket today. To do with it, not to mention too that if you're just getting a combo in the first place, doing a DHC can give you quite a bit of damage. And here we go, Silver getting quite a bit of damage as we start off with a happy birthday.
Oh, give him that massage burst breaks, get him out of there. Damn, but that's still 25% gone, dude. That's a lot of life.
No, both characters, no less, too. So a little bit of gray life for Jinx to regenerate now that we tagged in, but Ekko going to be taking the turn to regenerate even more. Silver more than content to hold this lead. Ekko trying to get the punish.
Get him if he got him.
Excuse me.
Great block. Oh, the laser super doesn't come out.
No, you canceled it too soon. You needed the laser to actually go all the way through. And I had the players crossed up right there. It's Silver running with the purple arcane style skins. Edgerunner with like the more blue, at least blue on Ekko and default skins. Here we go, Silver with the extensions here. Gonna go into Jinx, drops the combo.
Use rat-a-tat, the pow-pow, big hammer. Sweet mercy, the damage. Okay, Silver. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Go for it, Silver. Show them.
Show me the way of the Colorado FGC OTG. Let him rock. Silver going crazy with it right now.
But Ekko gonna be able to get the throw? Edgerunner, I need to say, because very confusing when they got a player whose name is Ekko, CH, and then you were playing the champion Ekko, KKO.
Oh, damn. Breaking the vault with that huge punch is Silver FGC. Edgerunner falling short in round number 1.
All right, now we didn't start with a happy birthday here. Silver gonna spend the break, just getting Edgerunner off of him. Vi's gonna take a couple of shots here. Silver trying to play the zoning game, goes for that full speed super, catches Edgerunner. No follow-up available though. Could have maybe gone into Vi, but chooses to hold on to a bar instead. And I feel like that's also like a reason why you don't see Jinx as much anymore. Not just like, oh, the double down nerfs, but I think like just how we like want to preserve our meter. Like we kind of realize like it's important to maybe hold on to some meter, and everybody, you know, early was very fun to spend it early on, but then, oh, if I don't have bar, I can't parry, or you just lose out on like the potential threats and things like that. So I think once people kind of realized that they needed to slow their roll, you kind of saw, you know, the meta shift and playstyle shift and whatnot. Silver trying to make a comeback with this Vi. Catches Ekko, and Edgerunner gonna go ahead and break very early on wants to just secure this round as quickly as possible. You know, make it so that Silver doesn't have time to really regenerate any of that break gauge. Almost to full. Edgerunner Ekko completely out. Let's see how this round start goes.
It was a great round there for Edgerunner starting off. And I mean, being able to fight back with some good adaptations too from what Silver brought in that first round. But now, using the rocket jump to kind of evade the super, and now you get anti-air. Oh no!
That's a 2-bar anti-air. I don't know if that was really worth it. Let's see if Silver can justify it. We're trying to, yo man, people in the mirror match, they just do this on purpose, man. Sharing that same brain cell. And look at this, Silver actually going for a nice long corner carry combo with no electrics involved. Takes the limit strike, we're regenerating plenty of meter. Doesn't regenerate as much since the nerf, but what a tag to bait out the break. Silver's gonna get caught. Edgerunner Ekko drops the combo. A little bit of a scramble here as both sides reset to full screen.
Back to this zoner style, 80 seconds left on the clock, but Silver waking up says, I don't need to pay any electric bill this time. Spend it for the mashable punches instead. Backdash. Oh, I like that option, going for the throw instead.
Tag launch, bring in the Jinx, set up a trap. We bait out the wake-up attack, but we don't get the punish on it. We see the rockets coming through. That's why you like to see like these Vi's. They got an amazing reversal super to use, able to go through projectiles, able to also contend with physical strikes. So Jinx always got to be on the lookout for her big sister. Oh, but well, I got to be on the lookout for Ekko, her knight in shining armor.
Knight in shining armor is got. It just so happens to have a couple of lows, and Edgerunner Ekko gonna spend for the level 3, getting this Pokeball. In we go, and out you go.
All right, very clean here. In fact, we get our first competitive set on the stream where, even though Silver lost the game, he did win the very first round. And I kind of want to see how Silver makes the adjustments. Is able to get the full screen throw, side swap back into the corner, trying to get the air throw to maintain offense, but not quite working out. Gets caught by the Ekko, just in that scramble. Again, one of the reasons why you kind of tend to see more defensive play styles is just that if you're caught between your opponent and their assist, you just don't know which character you need to fight.
You're right. I mean, it's so difficult to deal with the sandwich style pressure that this game kind of just allows that these characters are able to do, and you can see it right here from Silver FGC with some great pressure using the Jinx, but opting to not bring in the Vi for a little bit more pressure.
Yeah, no, and we even saw Silver try to get that overhead, but Edgerunner was ready, blocked it, got a short punish. Silver had to break to escape the situation, get a couple of parries, but that's a nice buff for Jinx. You know, previously, she had to wait to completely finish out her Gatling gun before she was able to fire a different projectile. Now she has control over when she does it, so you're not just getting a free sequence of parries to go from 0 meter to 3 bars.
You're right. Oh
1 bar
God.
to 3. Ow! Big break.
Wow. Great use of the break, and now you're out of there, but shoot him if you got him. That Ekko's taking a lot of damage.
But yo, this Jinx on Silver's side might be about ready to die, except Vi is there to stop. I think Edgerunner Ekko was just a little bit slow, but you also just have to throw a double down. Just such a huge cancel window to go into the other super. So Silver FGC able to kind of get around the Jinx head-to-head matchup, but Edgerunner Ekko completes the kill on the Vi. Pixel in a dream here, maybe a chunk of a pixel
Just
for Silver FGC.
A stray hit for him. Shoot him if you got him. Parry, no!
Yeah, and the situation there, right? We were able to go into the Jinx super, and well, this is the thing I want changed. Projectiles, you have to parry them neutral, right? You have to do a standing parry. The moment that, like, you know, you go to a crouch parry against that Jinx super, you're hit. So it's just a free walk up, hit low. So there's nothing you can do, right? Like, yeah, the parry looks flashy. You're not gonna die from the chip, but Ekko just has to hit you low, and there's nothing you can do.
Ooh. Speaking of getting hit low, what a crazy conversion. Another one.
Oh, and back.
Man.
Yep, classic Ekko shenanigans. Oh, we're gonna be sitting Vi real quick, not able to get punished. The overhead connects this time. Silver gonna be setting up, gets the anti-air. Bit of an awkward break. Oh, bait, here we go. The level 3's gonna come through. Imagine Edgerunner Ekko is gonna land and be able to block in time. And we're able to actually keep offense going because of the explosion. Silver FGC taking down Edgerunner's Jinx.
Incredible. We see a lot of good adaptations here between the both of them, but Silver might just come out on top this round. What a situation! Silver says, I got the tons. Here we go, final round, game 2.
Shoot him if you got him.
Like, Ekko turns around, drops the combo, things get a little crazy. Not to mention the hit stun scaling too on that super. Another combo drop though. I mean, a lot of damage here left on the table for Edgerunner Ekko. Good block on the overhead. And Silver FGC gonna be paying for it.
Paying dividends too here. CD, what a punish from Edgerunner right here.
Plenty of big damage. We drop the combo on the dive kick. A single parry this time, right? We're not really messing with anything more than that. Reset with the run-up throw. Edgerunner Ekko just needs to take down this half-health Vi in order to secure victory on the stream. But Silver gets some pressure going. Gets the command throw. Oh, wrong attack. Ultimate assist. Nice tech. Just walking back. No assist call, no nothing, as Silver is just a bull in the ring with the Matador.
Just waiting. Oh my god, dude, you just gotta swing the normals around. And Edgerunner finds a stray hit onto Silver. And they could just close out the set right here.
Yeah, this one drop though. Except Silver gets up, still gets hit. Just had a block. My man's just had a block, and even then, like, so I think this is like 3 Colorado players in a row for me. So I'm glad that my little shout out to this bracket has gotten them all showing up. So let's see how Hakke does. We actually got 2 Teemos. It's the first time seeing the little critter, I believe, on stream today. And Dragoon pairing him up with Illaoi. Very interesting choice. And Hakke doing more classic style of Ekko. Very strong. You see Inzem, for example, another strong Dragon Ball FighterZ player. The former Dragon Ball FighterZ player, I guess. Picking up this team. So let's see. And here we go. Teemo mirrors.
Teemo, yeah. Let's see how these two top laners, top laner turned jungler, has now found their way onto the Rift in this 2v2 tag game. Oh my god! Great burst. Level 1. Fight your way forward there with this Illaoi. Yeah, you can't spell out Illaoi without saying owie, because damn, this character hurts.
That's a bar and a half. Here we go. Hakke, though, into the time winder. Should have these combos on warm up. Nope. Okay. Take some game 1. I don't know what it is. Hakke, like, game 1, it feels like the combos aren't quite there. Game 2, everything else kind of starts clicking together. The Teemo assist going to be able to catch Dragoon's Teemo. Not able to fully confirm into a kill. We're going to double down here with Dragoon. And one thing to note, actually, too, Hakke not playing with double down, instead using 2x assists. So you're not really seeing any sort of that Teemo dart super, like sort of abuse, kind of like how we used to do with Jinx's super back in the day. But instead, something a little different. Overhead connects. We got the tentacle onto this Teemo. Command throw.
Oh, huge. Scoop them up, yo, and the Ouroboros decide, yo, taste your fears. God, this character is so cool.
That would be cool. I did not expect to pick her up and play her myself in this game, but seeing like that was some of the early synergy for Yasuo coming on through and seeing the power that it had together. I've grown to really enjoy playing this tentacle worshipping fighter character. Now Dragoon trying to play out the full screen. Hakke, though, with this Ekko, might be able to close the gap and get in. Oh, but yeah.
You fall on it.
Yeah, you follow it, yeah. Jumping into Teemo, not really recommended. Teemo can set up the brush, you know, make sure you can't jump in with it on fire. Teleport back to the brush. Mushrooms are there. You kind of have to slowly fight your way through. Back him into a corner.
Down you go, set up the shroom, get up attack, get away from me. And actually, I really like the Illaoi pick from Dragoon. Opting to go for... the thing about Illaoi, and it's something that's not really talked about a lot, is that her special one, Rekka 1, it eats projectiles.
Yep.
So you can just use Rekka 1 to get through it.
Yeah, right. And that's sort of one of the things, right, where you would assume, okay, maybe she does pretty well in Teemo, but the consensus is not. It's one of her first matchups because, like, outside of that little thing, she just doesn't really have a great way of dealing with his pebbles and sort of closing the gap in some ways. And so why you see some players like drop Illaoi if they were playing her before to go for characters that have a better matchup into Teemo. He's kind of done a lot to warp the recent metagame as more players have been picking up the character and doing incredibly well in tournaments.
Doing hella well in the tournaments and doing hella well right here. Hakke, though, deciding to play a little bit back here, does have the Teemo and just getting beat down.
Oh, here we go. Dragoon gets the opening here, able to combo off the throw. Level 1. is enough. Dragoon going to take game 1 over Hakke. And let's see if Hakke's going to be able to adjust. I feel like Hakke is just trying to figure out Dragoon's tempo and things like that. Because Hakke is really good at recognizing a player's habits and trying to exploit them in there. So we'll see how this game 2 goes. I'm coping here because Hakke was low-key beating my ass before we started this bracket off here. I was like, no, man, I need you to show that you're good.
Like he was beating my ass, and now he's got to beat this guy's ass. Hopefully he's able to do it.
Dragoon guy, you know? Like, don't mind me being biased. Here we go. Hakke with the combo. Forces the break early. Double down, Teemo. Blocks the overhead, but it's still Illaoi's turn. Jumps the command throw. Already we're seeing those adjustments on defense for Hakke.
Nice little sandwich pressure, bring us up. And one thing I noticed, especially during game 1 there, CD, is that neither Teemo was able to fill up their badge meter up to completion, not being able to complete their chores and get things done.
Yeah, we'll have to see. It just comes from like the tempo of the game, right, where the Teemos are usually scrapping a little more, not really having the time to generate those resources. Hakke, though, very clear difference from game 1. Does drop the combo, still having some execution issues, but huge life lead, has full break available, goes for the Teemo level 1 super. Don't forget, there's no double down here, so we're just shooting darts to say we did it. Double Ekko assist, we're still maintaining this pressure. Time Winder just for a little more chip damage. Oh, we get caught! Not able to confirm for the kill, though, but, I mean, it's a matter of time, it feels like, for Hakke here. Gets the air-to-air, full pickup and combo, tagging back into Teemo. Should close this out.
Nice.
Does so.
Look at how confident he stands there. This little menace, this little devil, just stands there with the most gusto I've seen. Nah. You can't just be letting him stand like that.
He's got his whole uniform on. You know, he's got the whole sash, too, with all the badges. He's a good scout, man. He'd be an Eagle Scout. Our timeline right there. Corny as hell as that is, says the Eagle Scout.
It's coming from the Eagle Scout himself now.
Yeah,
Come
right.
on.
On my honor, I will do my duty.
Even salutes, bro. Oh my god. Why does it bounce? Why do the shrooms bounce on each other? Why is he just a cooler representative of the base game?
I'm waiting to see League of Legends patch like their version of Teemo to behave more like 2XKO. Like, yeah, now you can, you can use bounce your super, your R off of itself.
Oh god.
Give him some sauce, whatever like that. I do have to say, like, the character designs visually in this game and kit-wise too, I mean, it's so cool. Like you mentioned, it's cool to see these League of Legends characters in a new light.
In a new light, in a whole different motion too. Sweet mother of God.
Closing down the kill onto Ekko, but Hakke still has Teemo, just a little over a bar super, and immediately just goes to maximize and get the slingshot badge. Has a combo cooking. Are we going to be able to finish it for the kill? No, we dropped the shroom loop, and so now this Illaoi is going to be able to get away. A little worse for Weller, trying to time her full screen lows so that we catch Hakke on landing, but he's able to recover and block just in time.
You got to deal with these Dalsum style fireballs, man. Like, there's something about them, and it deals hella chip damage too. Here come the darts.
Dragoon now going to be sending out his own, or their own. Oh, we sent out the ultimate Ekko assist, super Ekko assist, excuse me. Both sides sort of just trying to fire back and forth. We got this max up slingshot. Able to catch with that one. I mean, Dragoon, you got the life lead, I think. Maybe it slipped away at this point, but the low catches. Just going to go for a quick combo into that super one.
Get the damage. I mean, you're fighting for your life at this point. 20 seconds left, and there is a Teemo. It is a ranged top laner versus a melee top laner at this point here, CD. And you gotta fight for your right to party. It comes down to the Teemos.
Yeah, but I feel like Dragoon is misplaying the sequence. I mean, why are you trying to run into the Teemo? You had the life lead back character. You had your other character there as well, and now Dragoon says, okay, my bad. Switching up the assignment, and Hakke now not really willing to run forward himself. Is going to have to say, no, this round's over.
Into the timeout? Man, all right. Tied at rounds. Dragoon looking to continue up, go 2-0. Hakke fighting for their life.
Will we see our first 1-1 set on stream today? Can Hakke deliver that to us? We're going to have to see. The shrooms come through. We advance forward. Hakke's going to check with that 2M. A little bit of damage, has a life lead, so now that means the onus is on Dragoon to find the opening initiative. We both got maxed out sleep shots. The shrooms are coming through. Illaoi's going to get cooked on the assist. little bit of damage, gonna be able to regenerate. We get the jump in, we get the assist hit, but Hakke, all these straight hits, no combo. Hold up.
We got something. Might have something here. Hakke. No, back to full screen we go. And Dragoon. Oh, Rekka 1, Rekka 2, Rekka 3. And careful. You do the Macarena to the bigger shroom.
Still trying to contest this one. Ekko's gonna take a lot of damage here. The air-to-air goes Dragoon's way. Catches. Hakke has to break immediately to keep this Teemo alive. And no, the moment that Hakke jumped, but no, Teemo is actually able to fall to the ground, not full comboed. So he still lives. We chase the roll, get the throw. Dragoon now suddenly reversing these fortunes to put Hakke into a bad situation, but it's another happy birthday. Time Winner will get the kill on the Teemo. Dragoon's Illaoi living with a sliver. Has to respect all of this. We get the next hit. Furious popped. We send out the second super. The mushrooms are active. We're not going to die from chip because we do have Fury regenerating our life bar here. Hakke is trying to get in, find the next hit. Just playing this aggressively slow.
You got to, man. I mean, it's so hard and it's so scary. You got to be careful, though. These shrooms also do have the poison buff. Look how much chip damage that does, Mangaka. Look at that, man.
Fury is now expired, so Dragoon has to find the opportunity soon, but it doesn't come. Hakke giving us our first 1-1 set on stream.
We got one. We finally got one. Let's go.
Man, these Teemo mirrors are sweaty, bro. So Dragoon starting off, catching the roll again from Hakke, I think.
Mother.
It just extends into a throw. Trying to tag. Overhead, no combo though. Gotta defend. The frame trap is gonna work. The super will close it out. Hakke losing that Teemo in 15 seconds. So now it's all up to this Ekko to keep us competitive in this first round. We get the cross up after the hop.
It's good. Oh my gosh, though. Mangaka not like this. Hakke now stuck in the corner against Illaoi, and you do have a tentacle on board, and she is on the opposite side of you.
I mean, Hakke's combo is just really not clicking with this Ekko in this set on stream today. Not sure where the execution errors are coming from, if it's a source of nerves, if it's just, you know, maybe a little unfamiliarity with the character, but I feel like Hakke's played Ekko, you know, before Teemo was even a thing, so I'm just very curious, like, where the wires are getting crossed. It's a very quick round for Dragoon. Let's see what Hakke has to say about this next round here.
A little bit more adaptation. You said it takes him a little bit more to get warmed up and get things rocking and rolling. What an air throw! It has a conversion too, but nothing after it. Oh no.
We're gonna get caught here. The double down just means we get a lot of damage on these stray hits. At times we roll in. There's no tentacle to keep the pressure going. We get the cross up yet again. The break is forced. Hakke now waiting for that assist cooldown. Dragoon has assist ready to play. Tries to run forward. Hakke needs to start checking these tentacles. You have time to do that. After Illaoi goes for that full screen low with the down special too. Hakke now starting off with the red Teemo. Just a few little hits here and there. Gets caught by the Illaoi assist. The rock is going to interrupt the super though, so it's bar wasted for Dragoon, and now Hakke has the same thing happen to him.
God, I can't believe it. I can't believe what I'm witnessing right now. It is just a Teemo on Teemo action, and Hakke fighting in, finds a stray hit here, Mangaka. This might just be the end of this Teemo if Hakke cleans up this combo.
And look at this, finally everything comes together for Hakke. We're gonna see the super one to secure the kill. It's looking like a pretty good spot. Now, I mentioned before, you know, Illaoi kind of being considered to have a very bad time in the Teemo. Yes, you can deal with these projectiles, but I mean, Teemo has so many zoning patterns, so many zoning layers. But here we go, we get the level 3. This should react with the overhead to do a huge chip damage. Not even chip damage, just huge chunk of damage to this Dragoon.
It's raw too, raw damage.
Yeah, look at that, run forward, looking for any sort of wake up option. Get the air-to-air, a little tap onto Teemo. The tentacle is there, and Hakke, again, just letting Illaoi have these tentacles in play. And Dragoon invests in the Fury right now. This is quite a play to go for here. The low will catch as Hakke stand blocks. Run cancel, you have the Fury. Yeah, you needed a Fury right there. The Fury investment from Dragoon at least paying off in the sense that the round might actually be his. No, not quite yet. We go for the roll. We still get the hit. Hakke with the cancel secures victory. It's final game, final round.
Oh my God, it just gotta be that way, man. It's almost poetry in motion between these two, Dragoon and Hakke. Your first final round of the night.
Send out the shrooms. We got the badge. Slingshot. Foliage. There's a funny comment in chat. I'll have to read it later. Things are getting very intense here. We get the limit strike. Gonna have the burrito Oki coming through. In fact, we go for something a little bit different than that. Jumping on over to see what option Dragoon might have gone for here. Set up the Time Winder. We're trying to press on Wake Up here. Hakke with the full confirm into Time Winder. Should be able to close this out. Could extend the combo even further. No, just sets up the Shroom. Tries to chase something here. We catch Illaoi. Dragoon's team bleeding profusely here. We have the second assist call. We find a mash, stopping the pressure. Hakke is able to disengage. The jump in will connect. Hamelek, I think this Illaoi is gone. No, it's going to be Teemo. We baited the break.
It's the break in Hakke from Colorado, fighting tooth and nail, and you're just gonna chip out this Illaoi, and Hakke fights for their life against Dragoon and takes it, bringing it back from 1-0. Sweet mother of God.
Jinx arriving as well as Yasuo here. So let's see what exactly we have in store for us here, Hamelek.
I like it, you know, and this Jewelman, we see him a lot over in Neo Jedi streams, especially playing Street Fighter 6, playing the modern Honda.
Yeah, that's who I know. Okay, I knew I recognized Jewelman. I knew I recognized it. I just couldn't quite place him. Sorry for saying I didn't remember you, my guy. Nope. His reputation precedes itself. DD, I'm going to refer to that as that. Pulling in with the Yasuo. Pretty proactive defense so far. Jewelman, just, you know, disengaging. Playing some classic Jinx zoning, you know. Very Sonic Fox X team. I know Sonic Fox has messed with these two pairings recently. I think it was a bot, actually, Sonic Fox playing Jinx and Warwick from within this last week. But, DD saying, you ain't Sonic Fox, Jewelman. Oh,
And DD keeping it, you know, keeping it fundamental. I mean, the game's only been out for a couple of weeks, and the fundamentals that it takes, especially when you know your games and you know what you're doing. Incredible combo from Jewelman. We've seen the Warwick B&B. We've seen it time and time again. It doesn't do a lot of bloodlust, but who needs bloodlust when you're killing your opponent with all that damage?
Now DD should be able to close this round out with the Ahri super. Spend it. It's not going to carry over to the next round, so ain't nothing to hold on to.
Let it rip. Make it happen. That's one thing I love about Ahri in this game is not only is like how creative you're able to be with her combo routes, but also the level of execution it takes to do the harder routes that she has.
Which, you know, luckily Riot did make them a little easier by just giving some quality of life stuff to like some frame data, like hit stun and things like that. So they are still a little bit technical, but they're a little more consistent. Oh my god, like that too heavy is pretty consistent of being a war crime button. I'm a Yasuo player, I'll call it that, y'all.
I mean, hey, call it as it is, man. Ugh. Face the wind. You just had to follow me into my fighting game, man. That's all I gotta say.
Win, man. I never was good at Yasuo in the League of Legends game, but I always did like his design and recognized, like, yo, bro, man, this top lane Yasuo just won't stop split pushing.
Split pushing all day long and split pushing that life bar too here. DD still has break and putting on a lot of pressure though, but Jewelman fighting for their life with this Jinx right here.
You get the pickup, extending the combo into the setup, but I don't think we were able to time that dash and chase the roll, so BM does escape. Ultimate Warwick assist completely with. We get the tag into Ahri. Should be able to close this out before break is a factor. Clean 1-0 lead here for DD in the set.
And I mean, it's good. It's good so far. We see the Yasuo really showing what this character is all about, man. I mean, he's a character, especially in, you know, I'm going to keep referencing the base game because that's really where I know him all about, is that he's when he gets that lead and he gets that style of momentum, he is just about unstoppable.
I like these little empty stance cancels. Go for the 2H into stance to see what the situation is, and then do we react and hit the confirm, or do we run up, get some offense going here? DD pretty clean with the Yasuo combos.
The Helm Splitters, the Helm Breakers too. Clean with it, DD. But Jewelman, you gotta fight for your life there, brother. You don't got a modern to save you. You gotta play pretty standard here against DD.
I mean, you say it ain't no modern to save you. This game is modern. Ain't no inputs in here. I'm like, the whole game is modern.
The entirety of it's modern. You know what?
The DB is modern, bro. You just hold a button.
You got one button TP? Don't worry about it. I got it. Uh-oh. But you still got to have the fundamentals, though. That's a thing. Sweet mother of mercy. Face the wind.
Making quick work here of Jewelman. Let's see if Jewelman will be able to mount up any sort of resistance here as we go into what could potentially be the final round for this dream match. Again, though, stakes relatively low. Tis a ladder bracket, so you're just fighting for your overall record to try and qualify into the top 8. Only in less than an hour, actually, until we advance to that stage of the bracket. Jewelman finally getting some of the Warwick sauce. We chase the roll with a successful throw, get the full combo as well off of it. And I think with a double down in the super round, I think we had a kill there, but instead we just go for the setup again.
Oh, found an opening there, but decided to not swap over to the Warwick to continue the kill onto the Yasuo. But now you got to deal with the Ahri.
Back to this. Where it comes in the tags, and we do get the kill on that Yasuo in the swap. The command throw comes through just for that little shade of damage there.
Another one.
Yeah.
Level 3. You see like the Warwick W to like show the bloodlust, and he does have the bloodlust as well. Oh my God, Jewelman's alive.
Alive and still kicking off those command throws. Go ahead.
I saw Ken in there in the background. I haven't seen that before. What in the world?
Oh yeah, Kenan, he hangs out on this stage.
Let's go.
Teemo's here too. Only when he's not playing.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, there he is. Look at the little bastard. He's gone. Hell yeah. You know, I love that. I love that flavor. And you know, I may not be the best at fighting games, Magaka, but like, what's one of my favorite things is seeing the Easter eggs behind what's going on in the background of these games. You know, that really, you know, can bring the flavor of life to bring these games to like to see them be alive.
And not to mention too, like the Easter eggs extend far beyond just like the League of Legends lore, right? Like, because this is a League of Legends game, of course it's going to reference itself. But like in Teemo's trailer, right? The fact that they parodied Evo Moment 37, the Daigo parry on Justin Wong, just kind of shows you that, you know, these people, they are here because they're part of the FGC, right?
Oh, you're right. And they definitely play these games too. Yeah, give me that bloodlust combo. Ugh. Uh-oh, shoot him if you got him.
Attack back into Warwick to get another super extension as well. Synergy.
Give me the clip. That was nasty from Jewelman.
That was it. But DD gets the air-to-air. It's Yasuo versus Jinx, and I mean, Jinx, she has a hard time zoning him out. You can literally say, face this wind. But doesn't matter if you run him and get the throw.
Oh,
But it's not enough.
He's dead.
Zap him. Jewelman giving us our second Game 3 on the stream today. So listen, man, I don't need modern. So game modern. I was born for this game, molded by modern.
Molded by it, featured by it, and now he's got it all to his hands and all to his lonesome. He doesn't even need no quarter circles to deal with this kind of neutral.
Alright, sort of fighting this out with the assist. We do get the anti-air on the jump in. Extend into second super fireworks. Damage scaling is heavily nerfed, but still doing a really good chunk right there.
Hella damage too. Back to it. I mean, I really like how Jewelman's been going for the command grab, kind of trying to see if he can like find a like conditioning tool to keep DD on the ground, and it seems to be working.
You're back in. You're retreating guard just to build meter at this point because there's nowhere to retreat to when you're in the corner. We press on wake up, but DDM with enough advantage to secure the kill. Just jumps in. Jewelman respecting the offense. Jumps out. Gets anti-aired again, so DDM going to stabilize, extend the combo. Tons of bar as well. And yeah, you can just level 2 here. Super 2, I should say.
Oh yeah. Give me the whole thing, face the wind. Damn, he gets slice the moon too? Yo, it's made of cheese.
All right, DDM at set point. Can Jewelman show us some of that fire, some of that dog in him that we saw in that game number 2. DDM, though, off to a great start here. The Fox saying, like, listen, this may not be like that intro cinematic, but I beat you both there. I'll do it again.
Do it. Oh, good combo. What a break there from DD. And Twinkle Nuts, I don't think you can bet randos on this, but that'll be a question for Graham to see if you are able to bet randos on it. It'd be really fun. Get all the homies in here. Watch some matches for 2XKO.
A command throw again, dog. The back throw as well, not able to really get a follow-up there, but the Rekka series comes out, catches Yasuo before Ahri can come to save him. And we got that bloodlust right now. Jinx saving Warwick!
Buttons are bigger, and now the chip damage comes through. You accidentally spent your bar, but you're gonna make the double down to keep that safe.
Not quite, you're just gonna throw Jinx to the Spox instead. The cross-up comes through on the hard knockdown. Man, in the blender, has to survive the next hit to keep Jinx alive. DDM can't afford to get such a single time.
One more sequence is all it's gonna take here. Oh, the Fury, you're still alive. No way. Oh my God, it's not involved.
Yo, this is such a hero Fury, but DDM just might be him. Oh, nope, I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. I was gonna say, like, nah. If it worked, you're crazy, but it's like, that was so unnecessary. Just play out the next round. I can understand, like, the whole drive of, like, yo, I want this now, I don't want to give him another round. No, you lost that round already, and now you gotta fight this round with such a huge disparity between the break gauges. DDM gonna have to find a way to make sure that it won't be going out like this on the stream, at least. Again, we're just fighting for standings. Qualify into the top 8. I don't think anybody has even played enough sets to qualify just yet.
Boom, boom. Man, I mean, something about that B&B. Here we go. Bring through with the rockets, and you got those. Damn, that Ahri is exploded.
Close the gap. The sister online. You got about 2 charges of this Ahri super ready to go. Jewelman dropping the combo. Warwick getting hit. Jinx still safe. We get the break into Warwick, and he's bloodlusty. But oh, Yasuo says, nah, son. Get out of my top lane.
I'm not gonna deal with this gank right now. And I'm gonna fight y'all 1v2. It doesn't even matter. My man only has 2 items, and that's a dead Warwick.
Oh my God, DDM. The next hit on the jump, and actually, Jewelman, it might all be coming apart here.
It might just be him. It might just be him here, Magaka.
The Fury extension into the level 2 to get level 3 follow-up.
No way. Does he die? Don't tell me.
Oh my God. DDM is in. The first Fury comeback, didn't believe in it. The second one, this is gonna be hype, man.
I love this character. As my local scene says, this character was made for you, Ham.
So Icebound and Obelisk. Obelisk, I think I've seen them set for some Dragon Ball Fighters tournaments sometimes. I'm Icebound from PAG. So not quite Paragon like we originally thought, but still sponsored player, both of them. So let's see, Obelisk starting off really strong here with this Ahri, but he's getting a little ugly, but it's fine. We just get an extra chip of damage and some mid-screen play now. Down that bar on Ahri, so parry is not an option for Obelisk in any of these situations. Icebound does find the tag into Vi, only to run forward and get clipped by this Ahri, caught by the assist from Illaoi. Break comes through. Things are looking rough for Icebound, who seems more like a Gravebound at this point.
Looking like they might need to see the gray screen go back to the fountain. And man, I just love being able to make those kinds of jokes. Sweet God. The corn dog spire, and Obelisk continues the combo as well. Reads the rollout, and Obelisk says, I got this check taste, bro.
Get the air-to-air. Darius putting on the oppression session, catching a jump or something from Obelisk here. Going to be a good grip of damage. Be back up, trying to cover the forward wall. Bait out. Potential reversal attack. Armor gets completely shredded through with the multiple hits. Icebound, though, finds the extension, and this Ahri is now headless.
You are indeed headless, and I love the sound bit when the super hits your noggin. Here comes Icebound. Apprehend. Fury Burst.
Oh, caught low, though. Just blinking in the face of Illaoi. You're thinking overhead now, right? Wrong.
wrong, and you eat that low. But Icebound on this Darius, yeah. Oh, dude, I saw the retreating guard, and I thought it got clipped. Headless. Sweet God.
Now he's taking plenty of licks in the back. Does have some time to regenerate life. Icebound, though, taking that momentum that they were able to find at the end of the first game, the first round, rather, and starting to snowball in it. Taking that little Gravebound remark personally, I see. My bad, I was not aware of the game.
Did not mean to talk about the gray screen. My fault, brother. It's okay to end every now and then. Oh, dude, using that tentacle to bring her back in. But here comes Darius. And careful, man. This man just might be a little bit fed.
Look at a little chip damage here. Obelisk, I mean, you're thinking just block it out, but no. That is also a losing condition since chip does kill. There we go, Icebound, tying up the round count.
I mean, I'm really liking this here from Icebound with the freestyle use. We haven't seen them use it a ton, but there is one thing that I really like about using freestyle, especially as a duo. The game, like you said earlier, right? The game pauses, allows you to kind of think about the hit that you receive or like the hit that you got, and you're allowed to kind of confirm off of that hit that you got. Because like you saw it there, the game pauses.
To the jump, we see that. Good patience there from Icebound to just block on that incoming jump, but Obelisk still finds the next hit. Extends this with the Ahri super. Full combo, keeping the corner this time.
That was cool.
Oh, and with the double down, we're actually able to extend into Illaoi, get the kill on the Zvi. Darius must take a stand for Noxus.
Hopefully he's able to. Got a fight between, these are two top laners and two beefy top laners that both build a ton of damage. Cleave. Ah, misses the dash.
They can see it. Still have bleed applied. Obelisk Illaoi. Able to parry the headless super. Ahri still taking a grip of damage, but this Darius taking more though. We get the Fury. We got run cancels whenever we want to. The air to air actually trading, and so Obelisk gonna save himself from dying. Vibe with the rock super. But yeah, chip kill coming through yet again. Darius doing so much damage in this Fury state. Can he track down this pesky mid laner that thought she could come in and gank his top lane? No, drop the combo. That could have been victory.
It's victory for his name and victory for Noxus. Oh, no punish. Oh, dude, Icebound was so close. And Obelisk retreating with their life, it whiffs.
Just not quite a full screen super. Obelisk in that dead zone. We go for headless again, trying to hit, but no, we're hit out of the start of it. The tentacles are there. Obelisk trying to stay within the camp of Illaoi.
Staying close, fighting away and using this rock to try and find any sort of hit. Fury Burst is available for Obelisk to regain a lot of HP.
Yeah, now Icebound slowly going to be losing on the health advantage, and Obelisk guarantees that's the case by securing victory here in a well-fought game one between these two.
Those pesky mages, man. They build a Rod of Ages, and you're like, man, what can I do? They already got 1,000 gold worth of stats to their name.
Man, I wasn't building for magic damage. I rushed Thornmail, brother. Like, air to air though, going Obelisk way. And in the crazy shenanigans, a break comes through. Baited, overhead parried. Gonna be the super extension here.
Huge damage too, holy mercy. There for Icebound. Obelisk though says, I'm gonna fight back, doesn't matter. I'm also playing top lane. I got a mid laner that helps me though. Got lots of roam potential with this Ahri.
Oh no, beating up on the assist instead of the point character. Icebound gonna lose this bye. Thanks to Illaoi taking the heat for Ahri.
Why is my juggler inting my lane, bro?
Yeah, now Darius is like, God damn it, bye. I'm just losing this 2v1 now. Why'd you have to feed Ahri?
Oh, man, damn. He's dead, bro. Chill.
Nah, she's like, nah. You can always kill Noxus a little bit more.
Oh, had the straight hit from the JH. Looking for the fireball. Interesting decision that Riot also gave Darius a fireball. I'm not sure why, but you know what? We ball.
Yeah, we ball, alright.
Double overhead. That was nasty, though. Obelisk deciding to break, getting away, but what a jump in from Icebound.
We're seeing some of the results of the reduced advantage from successful breaks in the game, as you're not really able to get Okazemi on the successful break anymore. It's sort of a proper reset scramble to neutral. Oh no. Okay.
I thought.
Oh no. Obelisk cleaning up house right here. Unless. Okay.
Oh, I thought.
That's it, man. Icebound's got some real courage going for these retreating guards against Illaoi. That girl got loaded for days.
And again, missing the dash there, Mangaka. That's so unfortunate for Icebound. Could find a punish, no, but presses 2M or 5M just a little bit too soon. Can't find an anti-air.
We got the double down fuse as well, so it should just be as simple as dropping a level 1 into the follow-up. And Obelisk takes it 2-0 over Icebound.
A tempest rises above a stagnant sea. Illaoi wins.
I'll get into that later, but right now we got to get into Tenuredmule and NoelPerhaps returning to the stream yet again.
With the Ekko Vi versus Tenuredmule on the Vi Teemo, we see yet another rat finds his way on to the stream, and you know what? No matter how bad or how crazy this character may be, I just can't escape him.
Teemo's here to stay. And I mean, like, as much as, like, I may not like the style that he has, you don't want him to be absolute dog wire, too. You don't want to be the meme that he is in League of Legends, right? You want to be functional and a playable character. And here, it's just a matter of toning, finding the right sort of tweak to make them. I almost talked about balance levers. I was talking like a Riot balancer all those years ago. Was that Ghost? I can't remember the dude's name. We were talking about balance levers, but
yeah, I can't remember. Some freak of nature of a sort. But damn, Tenuredmule really cleaning up NoelPerhaps here. And Noel, I mean, fighting tooth and nail. I mean, looking at the standings here, they've been going hard in the paint tonight. I'm trying to find it. Where are they?
Either way, right now they're in this player 2 corner, getting cleaned up here. Is Tenuredmule going to take round 1? A little bit of damage on the vibe, but that Teemo, all green. That rat was not touched.
I just can't seem to find him. Unfortunate. That's okay, though. And now eating a ton of damage. Tenuredmule showing why they got this tenure and going to bring up this huge mushroom.
Break, get off of me, says Mule. Actually, Noel. Here we go. Tenuredmule with the next pick up here. Working on a perfect still. Gets the combo extension, too. Tag back into Teemo. For the drop down. And it looks like our combo dropped, but we still get the throw as we connect with the ground.
Oh, wow. Still keeping it going. Ba, 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 ba.
Not enough for the kill. But we go back, looking to make the wake-up attack, and here we go. NoelPerhaps finally gets a hit with this Ekko. Going to do a good bit of damage here to the Vi. And imagine this combo has to end with a tag-in of sorts. Get Ekko out of there. We try to go for the tag launcher, drop the combo, and Ekko dies for it. Man, I don't like this.
That was sad. I mean, Noel has some good options here now, but only with the Vi. And now you're up in a boxing match against your own self. And man, dude, this arcade Ekko skin, I won't lie here, Magaka, it looks phenomenal.
Oh, the parry coming through, Tenuredmule. Some quick work of NoelPerhaps.
Cleaned them up, breaking victory. You're darn right. Gonna go to game number 2 here. Tenuredmule says, all right, got one down. One more to go.
All right. We're back into it. Spectator client catching up. And there go the Vi assist actually getting the first hit, but no confirm from Tenuredmule. So it's back to neutral. And again, almost a similar situation with what we saw in the second round of game 1, where Teemo spinning between Vi and Ekko's head, clips them both, and is able to sort of take control of the craziness here. NoelPerhaps finds a mash, able to check. What a throw tech, though, from Tenuredmule. On alert and ready. One of the strongest Grand Blue players in North America. I do have to shout him out for that one.
Oh, hella. We love that. We love Grand Blue. That game is sick. We love Grand Blue here at Paragon, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, that hit.
Hope y'all had a good bracket yesterday, too. I was busy with the Dragon Ball bracket Neo Jude I put on. Oh, but Tenuredmule putting on a happy birthday. It does fall a little short, but we should get the kill on Ekko if everything goes as planned.
One more.
Nice and short, too.
Smart. You know, one thing, Mogaka, and it's something that I haven't seen a lot of conversation about yet, is the option of limit break or limit strike. Right?
Yeah.
For how much meter you gain off of it, I would argue that is the path to go, and go with just the Oki setup after it. Because, I mean, dude, look how much meter Tenuredmule has now. 3 bar for both characters off of just 1 limit strike.
So actually, you're getting on the same soapbox I got into within the first month of the game being out and whatnot. Thinking like, yo, this gives plenty of damage. You can definitely find ways to get Oki off it in some situations, right? And like, I think it's worth going for some of those limit strike combos more often than not, especially now in this version of the game where the longer combos have more meter gain penalty to them, so that, you know, you're not building as much meter for your long combos anymore. So doing that shorter combo to get you limit strike, granted, limit strike also gives a little less meter than it did when we first got into access.
Yeah.
Since they did nerf it a bit, but I mean, it's still a really good chunk of change to get, and for some characters, it's pretty easy to route into. Ahri, Ekko, they tend to hit that all the time. Tenuredmule actually getting a limit strike here with Vi. Swings to level 1. Parry comes out from Noel. Easy to buffer with that super flash. Double electrics. Okay, Noel, we cleaned up some execution.
We got those. We definitely have those. An electric bill ready to boot. Oh, I saw it. I was so ready. But the break comes through from Noel. Fighting. And you are able to answer back.
Oh, we get... Bro. The movement from Tenuredmule, setting up the Vi punch, tagging over to Teemo, letting the Vi rip as soon as Noel moved in too, and then got clipped. Teemo's like, thanks for bringing her to me, partner. Or however he sounds. I don't know. It's hard for me to do high voices right now, yo.
No, I definitely feel that. But here we go. Holy charge up that punch. That's a vault breaker for sure. Shout out to Vi's passive and hella damage. Limit strike? No way.
Yeah, it ends the combo, but stand up right into that super. GG. Tenuredmule will take it 2-0.
2-0 clean. And, you know what, Teemo? We'll work on that.
All right. Let's jump right into things here. We got the Darius leading the charge up against Ekko. Both players hitting their move. The taunts come out. Jumping from Iefy, catching Icebound on the advance. Gonna be the combo extension here with that Warwick assist.
Tons of damage too. Tag, launcher, Iefy says, I got those, and I'm gonna spend that bar right away, opting to go for damage versus the Bloodlust instead. Sweet mother of God, here we go, limit strike.
Yeah, but that's the thing too, right? You get the damage and the Okizemi. We get the launch here, we drop the combo up. OTG with the assist. Icebound caught a little unawares, just gets hit on the next interaction. Iefy takes a clean character, working on the perfect. Perfect's gone.
Ooh, and another character. Tons of damage here too for Icebound, and not a lot of meter to work with either.
Yeah, we use our one call of super assist. Darius still has one more bar in the tank, so we do have a second call to make. Ekko's gonna check Darius on startup here with that time winder. Oh, what a match out from Icebound, calling out Iefy. Full combo into the corner. Drops, however, no punish from Iefy.
That's tough, and that's really difficult here. Trying to use the assist to make or break the situation, though. Icebound with a lot of life to work and finds a great conversion on the air-to-air. Finds Iefy, and the Warwick doesn't die quite yet.
No, we need a few more hits, but we jump in, use the Darius assist to cover our jump in as well. Iefy tried to get the 2 heavy, but Darius was there, and now all of a sudden Iefy advantage gets caught in the air-to-air. What a comeback from Icebound. I mean, that was Icebound's Vi coming in against like a perfect full health team on Iefy's side. And here we are, Icebound up the round.
Little did we know that we were unaware of Icebound's game on this Vi. Definitely why showing that this is their main character.
Parry comes through yet again, calling out the gaps in Iefy's pressure. Can't frame trap me, son.
Time winder break. Here comes Darius. Oh, what an anti-air.
Yeah, but here we go. We do get the standing reset of sorts. So Iefy gonna get a full combo. I want to see him keep the corner, but no, he's just gonna extend, give up the Okizemi, get damage instead. But we do have the time winder super to double down to go into, so maintaining Okis. And have get an extension into Warwick as well. Coast to coast? Hamelek.
Wow! Oh my god! Go for it! There it is. That's the combo we're looking for. And it is gonna build full bloodlust, and that dog can smell blood in the water.
Running down, goes with a jump, and again! Icebound always just falling back to that parry. Iefy needs to start calling it out, needs to start going for throws or just empty gaps in that pressure instead of these frame traps or these huge gaps in the next attack. We'll see what he decides to do. No parry this time. The overhead, though, the assist, not going to be blocked, be punished.
Using the break to find their way out, Iefy. Careful, though. This Ekko might just be spelling doom. Bang, 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 bang.
All right, but we still have a full Bloodlust Warwick. Almost out of it, actually. So only a few more seconds. He's going to chill. Loses the air-to-air. He's able to escape out. Keeping the pressure up. Overhead comes through, and Icebound's going to hold on to that gauge. Wants break for the next round, as we got ourselves a competitive set. Now, Hemlock, you're going to have to remind the viewers at home, how many games are these top 8 sets out of?
Oh, these best sets are always best. So the first way how we start these, right, it starts out 2 out of 3. And then as we make our way into the semifinals, or the winner's quarters, losers semis, pardon me, turns into best 3 out of 5.
Okay, so top 4 is best 3 out of 5?
Yeah.
Heard that, Chef.
Don't worry about it. We got you guys cooking here. And we got this combo cooking here from my Iefy. Send that break, tag, launcher. Here comes the dog.
All right.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Right here. Full punish. Again, tail as old as time. Icebound finally rotating back, saying, oh, wait a minute, these parries are all free, man. If he's defending, though, gets the parry on that buy. Follow-up will secure the kill before Fury is able to be fully generated. But now Darius has that resource to try and make this comeback with. You get caught in the retreating guard. Fury will stop Iefy's aggression. Almost a full pickup. We go in there. Break tag into Warwick. Immediate overhead. And Iefy trying to secure victory here.
He has to, with just a little bit of bar left. Gotta be able to build the level 3, but he does not have level 3 for the Warwick. Oh, opting for the... Oh my god!
Doesn't need a level 3 for the Warwick. You go into level 1, then you have level...
What a smart route. No way, level 3! Iefy takes game number 1 with confidence.
A man told me he was locking in. I'm seeing it. As our sole Colorado representative in this top 8. Only matters because I'm commentator from that state. That's one of my boys. I play him at my local. The brackets allow it.
Damn, he's dead. What's going on, chat? I hope you guys have been enjoying the matches and are ready for this top cut. If you guys are excited for some more 2XKO action, can I please see some 2X in the chat?
Here we go. Iefy once again starting off strong with this Warwick. And we get the Time Wander Super as well for the extension here. Getting him into the corner. We got these long combos back up into the overhead. That's absolutely... Oh, but yeah, not quite blessed off of that dive.
Tried to mash. Hey, oh, good conversion off the low there from Icebound. That was actually super smart, knowing that the 5M isn't going to convert. Brings him back into the corner. Slam him, break him down, and make an omelet of this one, Chef.
I also have to credit Icebound for just navigating their way through that situation. Good guard, catches with the low, and we're able to actually bait out the Fury, still secure the kill on this Warwick by running for and taking turn. Icebound switching that Annihilator's reach as well, giving Darius the buff of the homies watching as their commander takes on these Noxan invaders.
Ugh. What a combo, man. Dude, this game's an entire combo video. Incredible from the both of them.
Right, so I mean, that's the power of double down fuses, right? You just get super long, extensive combos that do tons of damage because of the supers that you're able to integrate into them. Icebound taking a clean round 1 here. Let's see if the Iefy adjusts.
Oh, great coverage from the anti-air there. You saw it there from Iefy. Using the Ekko to stop the Warwick from being punished at all.
Full launch right here, bring in the Warwick. Let's go for the Oki low this time. Until we go for the Demon Flip, get the plus on block frames. Push block won't save you from this overhead. I will hunt you down! I got a thirst, a taste for man flesh.
Iefy is just cleaning the house right now. And here comes the vibe from Icebound. You're not blocking this overhead, brother. You gotta check your Crondolium. And this dog is pissed.
Bring him down. Fury at the bottom of it. Icebound does not want to give up this round without a fight, but they might be giving up nothing more than their break gauge. A little drop from Iefy turns into a happy little reset, and yo, are we about to see 7 letters on the black and white pulling up here for Iefy?
Oh my God, it just might be here. Can we see the perfect?
Perfection! Ready!
Unbelievable,
Beautiful.
man. You give either of these two an inch, they take the whole damn football field, man. Just run it down into the end zone, and here we go. Ragebound gets the chase him down, baits the wake-up call, immediate breakdown from Iefy. So now both sides without the defensive resource. Finally, we delay our pressure, calling out that parry from Icebound. Iefy gets the extension here with Warwick, loses the corner though. But that should be fine actually, because you get the knockdown here and throw Vi back into the corner.
Whoa! I can't believe it, dude. What a combo. Does have the bloodlust here, and then makes it plus for his situation. Here comes Iefy. That's, dude, if you're Icebound, that just sucks. That's so unfortunate. What a reset. Come on, Iefy. What do you mean, brother?
I mean, that looked like a drop more than anything, but because Vi blocked that in the air and planted covered. Alright, gonna end this combo pretty early into the super. And then tag into Ekko so that we can extend it with that character. Only to bring him back. Icebound with the Fury. Does not want to give up. Don't forget, this is only a best of 3, first of 2 set. So if Iefy wins this round right here, Icebound's top 8 run is over. Oh, here we go.
Break their ranks. Headless.
Yo, we gotta kill a chip here.
The hemorrhage there, Mangaka. It's so scary. What a chip kill.
Quite so, but if it gets the next hit, gonna be able to get the full combo onto Icebound. You don't have the ability to DHC into Ekko, but can Warwick extend this combo far and long enough to secure the kill right here? Is this it?
It's enough. I can't believe it. Iefy continues forward, and your Colorado boys stayed alive to make your way to the top cup. But now, here we go. DDMJ versus NoelPerhaps, and here we go.
Do you actually know how to swing that bat, kid?
All right, let's see if Noel's gonna be able to kind of like bring in like some of those high damage confirms that I think we need to see from her. Still, she was able to grind her way to get in top 8, playing 12 sets in total, as Khalil had to correct us on. But DDMJ played pretty smoothly before. A good break there from Noel will save Vi a little bit of damage. I like that we waited until we knew we were absolutely break safe. We get a little bit of a charge reset here. So going to Yasuo corner shenanigans.
A little bit more of that shenanigans. Yo, can I get that on a sandwich? That was incredible.
Here we go. Nice pick up here. The break comes through. So Noel was able to force out that resource. DD just wanting to hold on to the lead. Trying to find the next hit. We'll convert with the Yasuo tag. And we have double down super, so it's as easy as super into super.
Super into the super. That's all you need, and that's through and through. Thing is, though, we saw a good conversion there from DDMJ with the freestyle, with the tag, bringing in the Yasuo, using the 2H to find the anti-air to just clean up that Ekko.
Here we go, Noel getting this hit. Full charge on that Vi. Nice tech on the throw. We shimmy back, avoiding the dash challenge. Noel, she gets the big pickup. Not quite able to secure the kill, but a kill could do it. Too late. Ahri is saved with the tag out into the Yasuo.
Oh, command grab here. Finds an opening. Down we go.
We're just adding on some damage right here. I mean, Noel has the bar to spend, so don't necessarily disagree with it. Ahri trying to get the cross up, not able to reach. Push block. Jump in is going to work. Noel. All right, she's hanging in there. That's what I like to see. You go get him.
Go get him, girl, and fight them 5 fight. Come on. Pop the cross up. Oh, God. It's so sick, dude.
Yeah, but we get level 3 follow-up here. DD going to be able to close out round 1, but Noel, she definitely kept it close.
It's tough. I mean, our Yasuo, it's a difficult combo to fight up against. You got 2 mid laners that have such great synergy between each other. Damn. Yeah, Crabbo, don't worry. I also got hit.
Ooh, catch him. Overhead's gonna combo. Look at this! Noel taking advantage of that freestyle fuse. Gets the happy birthday as well. We got the double electrics. Noel, she's got combos right now. I said I need to see some of these high damage confirms. Noel, girl, you delivering today.
God.
And the throw as well. Noel's
perhaps?
cooking.
Perhaps this might just be
Mayhaps.
Noel. Yo, hold the phone.
Yo, man, where was this Noel in ladder bracket? All I'm saying, I mean, this is the same Noel. I mean, she leveled up. She's learning as she fights. She got like that Super Broly passing.
She's like the Kyle bot from Killer Instinct, bro. Y'all ever fought that thing? That thing kicks my ass.
All right, DD getting the first start here. Noel still has a tag in the back. Will get the pickup with Ekko, taking DD into the corner. Full bombos coming through here.
I like it. The use of the limit strike, man. We're gonna see it time and time again.
All right. Oh, and I like it, keeping it short just so we put Noel towards the closer corner as well. That's why you only saw the one air S1 special follow-up. Ooh, definitely punishable. Way too close with that punch. DD gonna get the full combo extension here.
Damn. Okay, DD. Look at drops the JS2.
Hate to see it. Probably just pushed too many hits early on in the combo and stuff. Ran out of hit stun scaling to link into that jump 2H.
Oh, jump 2H. My God.
Yeah, all good. It's like I play the character. I know my buttons. I know the move.
You know,
call
you
the
know
wrong
what
move,
you're
you know.
looking for.
You know, right? Like I'll look at Ahri and be like, so is that like a normal? I know that's one of her specials. I can't tell you which special it is. Oh, we dropped it at the stance heavy, but we do bait the wake up attack. The patience from DD recognizing I'm in control still. I'm in control. Oh, we have the opportunity to anti-air there with that freeze, but good defense here. But still, you may have blocked the overhead, but you still getting caught by the throw. We're investing the level 3 in here as well. I don't know if that's necessarily worth it. You do get a hard knockdown, and you get Oki with it as well, so maybe it's worth it. But no! I put a spell on you!
Careful, you're gonna fall for the charm and the nine-tailed fox about to laser beam you to death. And DDMJ finds game number 1.
Noel had such a good round 2 in there, but just did not find that same momentum in that third round. I want to see a little bit more stability in the game plan. We'll see if Noel can find that going into the next round. Ooh, not quite catching. Chasing the retreating guard. Parry coming through from DD as well, calling out the strike from Noel. DD's gonna get the corner with this Ahri, extending with the super.
Keeping the corner too. Oh my lord. Dude, what a combo.
Yeah, limit strike too, so then you're back up to over a bar as well, so at least you have the opportunity to parry again. Ooh, catch, but we staggered. You really believe in the hit fully. Ahri catches, we tag off of her assist to get the combo. DD in full control yet again. Noel just kind of losing in a lot of these neutral scrambles.
I'll need to back away, DDMJ. Playing a more zoner style Ahri. And so far so good. Working out. Oh my god! Yo, I got it.
I mean, Noel, you got this freestyle tag fuse as well when DD comes in, and once you deal with the Yasuo assist, why not call the Vi assist, you know? Just use that back assist, check the air approaches right, or even call out the Lariat assist, create a sandwich situation as DD commits to chasing the Ekko. But now Noel forced to play it out with just a singular character. The air throw comes through, Noel! Oh no, she's activated God mode.
God, she's awake. She's alive. No!
You had to say something, man. Why'd you put Jinx like that?
I'm sorry, I just had to do it to her. Oh no. Margo's out. That's my bad.
Stagger pressure with the negative on block normals now, don't forget. That was one of the nerfs Yasuo has. Mashes are more effective there, but still scary since you are dealing with frame traps in this game. Yasuo assist comes through, able to get the full combo as well.
Hello, oh my gosh.
Yeah, and then look at that though. I mean, like Noel gets the hits with Ekko, tries to run things down, but Then doesn't have any more backup with it. I want to see Noel like take that moment when, okay, my assist didn't connect. I'm going to chill, wait for it to come back, right? Kind of alluring to that defensive meta we talked about when we first started the broadcast tonight. Here we go, the full pickup. Noel, she's locked in right now. Spend that super.
Great combo. Now you're stuck between the Vi and the Ekko. The charge, just one? Brother, you're just really doing it to him like that.
I mean, you were trying to set up the mix-up right there, right? But then, you know, we got the hit tagged into Ekko, and it just became combo cake. But the Yasuo super does come through, hits both characters. Always going to get a good combo off of this. Not enough to kill, but this Ekko is definitely guessing for his life.
You're going to feel this, and that's a lot of damage.
I lied.
Oh my god, they died!
I lied. I'm sorry. I don't know my damage thresholds. I forget that Ahri just has double down as a character trait. She and Ekko. They can just, you know, super into themselves. Oh, here we go, though. Noel finds the mash. Oh, drops the combo. He gets a little bit of push block right there. Call out my Ekko. And Noel, you got the life lead, girl. You can just chill with it a bit, but we escape. Not quite. It's full screen. Fury will come online before the end of this combo. Noel has to spend it, lest she dies. But the super's going to lock her out of it. Oh, we still have it. Oh, the jump kill.
I can't believe it. Not like this. DDMJ cleans it up.
I may not be the big dog you're asking, but we got winner semifinal match. Tenuredmule versus Obelisk.
There is no dog on screen, and I'm sad.
I mean, we got this little rat bastard in the left corner, a foxy girl in the right corner.
You know what? It's a good trade. I'll take that.
Ooh, we had a happy birthday, but special air dash took us away from him. Tenuredmule does get the first real combo of the set. Obelisk could break at the end of this combo if chooses to. Yo, this combo's still going. Okay, we dropped it. We tried to anti-air, but alas, Teemo not quite in that right spot. We get the run-up throw. Tenuredmule in this corner. Gets caught low. And so both sides have now spent their break.
Oh, looking for the S1 and nobody home there. And that already taking a ton of damage off the back end.
I also like that Tenuredmule knew that he was going to be unsafe going for that up point-blank range lariat of Vi's. And that's why you saw the Teemo assist call in the background to keep her safe. And Obelisk even fell for the bait. Here we go. Tenuredmule going to get the full combo extension here. We are running with 2x assists, so we're not going to see a second super after this. But we do catch the roll throw into the kill here.
Hella damage there. Tenuredmule with the Vi. Standard color, by the way. And standard color Teemo. Just kind of working things out. And here comes the Teemo. And careful, here come the shrooms.
Yeah, but we were able to clear them out with the Ahri super. I mean, maybe it was worth the 1 bar investment, but Obelisk does get the next hit. And actually, I think we're able to optimize this combo. This should be a dead Teemo for Obelisk, barring anything spectacular. I am looking at a Dragon Ball FighterZ player, and if there's one thing I know that happens, combos will be dropping.
The pixel, you miscalculated. Oh, not like this. And they could just die to chip here relatively soon, and the sandwich pressure isn't there. But here comes Obelisk on this Ahri. Tons of damage. We're going to go coast to coast here, Mangaka. Boom, down we go. Set it up. Limit strike.
Call the Illaoi assist. Not really doing much of anything. Well, there it is. The parry coming through. We find the opportunity to Fury as Obelisk. Not willing to let this round go. Illaoi takes it, and Tenuredmule will also drop his second break of the round. Run up Obelisk. You got the life lead. 7 seconds left on the clock, and Fury taken down. How do we proceed?
Oh my god. It's so close. They're opting to play the backup game in Obelisk. And Rift, I still mess with you, don't worry.
Yeah, right? Let's be real about something too, right? Like, we can talk about how much we hate this. Don't displace your hatred for a character or a team onto the actual player themselves. You know, you gotta separate that. Y'all can separate the art from the artist. Y'all can separate the character from the player.
Easily. Oh, speaking of separation, you gotta keep them separated. Obelisk says bang, bang, thanks for your time.
All right, bring him on down. Tenuredmule back into this corner with Teemo. Double Down's gonna extend this combo, so Obelisk's gonna be able to get a huge extension. I mean, this is like 60-70% of Teemo's life gone. We get the run-up jab. What could have been a throw tech attempt. The super will lock Tenuredmule out of Fury. Chip kill going for it, and we just completely bait out that Fury. Professional clean play from Obelisk.
That was nasty. That was nasty cool. It was nasty clean. Obelisk, dang. Obelisk, like their avatar looking like a nerd emoji. I'ma say it. They just looking like a nerd emoji.
That's crazy, man. Y'all said, look at that 4-eyes freak.
As I say, I got glasses myself. Okay, 2S cleans them up.
Takes one to know one, question mark?
Hey, that's right, that's right.
Oh, the instant overhead. Oh, Teemo, you bastard. Why can he do that?
What the flipperoni, pepperoni?
Ooh. Okay, we get the clips right here, but not really confirming any of these hits. 2 tentacles out on the screen. All gone now, thanks to Vi. Tenuredmule should be able to get the kill. But we've seen Obelisk make this 1v2 comeback before. Can he make Lightning Strike the same place twice? It's starting!
Lightning may not. Oh, yeah, it is an overhead. You might not be able to make Lightning Strike twice, but careful. There is a Lightning Rod on the field, and that's a ton of damage here, too. Here comes the super.
Limit Strike, we set up the super assist this time, so we got the extra Okazemi in the corner. Albus going for these empty jumps. Oh, we missed the throw! Too much block stun, and here it comes! We're raining hellfire down!
Oh no, he drops the bombs, and down he goes as he sits you with the booty! That's messed up. That's so messed up, bro. Holy moly.
Yo, Noel, have fun with the Chainsaw Man movie. Hope you enjoy it, and thanks for playing tonight. Awesome stuff tonight.
Incredible. Much love. Appreciate it. We'll see you next week.
All right, Tenuredmule with a round on the board. Vi gonna keep the assist apart. Tenuredmule, though, hitting up Vi. Excuse me, Obelisk hitting up Tenuredmule's Vi. Back to neutral. Trying to find the next opportunity. The air super. Oh, but we block him. We still have the tag thanks to double down, so I like it going for the safe choices.
Good. Nice use of the break. Instant tag immediately. Holy parry. Get away from me, you crazy foxy lady.
Oh, the assist actually coming on through. Because of the interactions, we actually knocked Teemo back down on the ground. Illaoi now getting gank. Tenuredmule, how to build 3 bars with both characters. How are we going to spend any of these resources here?
Down we go. Spending a lot.
Drop! It's a reset now. Bring out the mushrooms, full combo extension. Teemo can just, THC into himself too with these supers. Here comes Vi, get the grab, another. Bro, still going.
Ugh. Right in the gut, and that's a dead Illaoi.
All right, Obelisk down to just R again. Excellent confirm there from Tenuredmule. Obelisk will have Fury online. That's why you see Tenuredmule canceling it super so early. Just wanted to get that guaranteed extra bit of damage. 2H block. Gonna special cancel, set up some Foxfire.
The Foxfire it is. Projectile inbound. Tenuredmule taking game number 2. And we got another competitive set on the board.
I mean, Obelisk, with that 1v2 comeback with Ahri in round 1 of the game, seized control, was able to clean it up, and Tenuredmule did not like that and just said, all right, listen here. Don't know who you think you is, but I know who I am. This mule, well, he kicks. So here comes Obelisk.
Incredible. Oh, drops a combo this time. And Obelisk won't be tormenting Tenuredmule's life bar anytime soon.
Overhead, we got the 2 tentacles. That's why you see Tenuredmule jump, right? Like scouting out for either the tentacle strike follow-up or for the command throw that Illaoi could go for. We press 2M when Teemo's in the sky, so does whiff. Another break is spent. Obelisk sandwich between the assist. There's a tag from Tenuredmule just to escape, because that's why you see that keep away game too, right? Like I send my assist full screen, you try to chase my point character down. All of a sudden, I'm on the other side of the screen, dummy.
It's like, where are you going? Oh, you need a map? Sorry about that. Oh, goodness me. Drops a combo. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah, Obelisk was ready this time, though. Previously, it acted as a reset, but here comes a happy birthday, actually. I think Obelisk has the kill on this vibe with the super. No, not quite. She fell out.
Damn, but the Teemo damage, dude, is so incredible. Now you got to bring it out the extra big shroom.
Oh, what a back throw, though, from Tenuredmule. Able to seize the situation, try to high bind the Obelisk. Will detonate it. It's a little bit of damage on this Ahri. We're still alive. Had to respect the vibe pressure. The rock comes through, catching Obelisk. Oh, my God.
Oh my God.
Okay, allowing a 1v2, make it a 1v1, but as I mentioned before, this is supposed to be a very bad matchup for Illaoi here. Now the Ahri super should be able to get the lockdown. You jump forward, and Tenuredmule, because of the landing, the blockstone was canceled. He was able to act so fast out of it. Obelisk, not gonna be able to Fury yet again. You're just gonna get shot to death by the darts.
All right, Tenuredmule using the darts to his advantage. And now, here we go. Another round of pure violence.
Big 2H here from Obelisk. We're gonna catch Tenuredmule, and we go right into the tentacles. Trying to keep them spawning here. Right next to Tenuredmule. And here we're trying to check that Vi assist. We do check the call. And we get caught low as well. It's another heavy...
Damn!
Oh, we dropped the Vi combo, or the Illaoi combo rather. We get the reset right here. You made it too fancy, dog. Obelisk, you just had to finish it with Illaoi.
Didn't have to get all crazy with it like that. Careful, all these mushrooms, and you gotta spend the bar to get rid of it. Here comes the big one.
Comes through, and look at that. They both just trade with their supers. It keeps Tenuredmule alive, but on a pixel, and the air-to-air will go Obelisk's way as we go into final game, final round of this winter semi.
Give me the violence between these two. Tenuredmule versus Obelisk. Will guarantee you a spot in your winners finals. Here we go.
Oh my God, the assist from Illaoi getting up actually stopped Tenuredmule from advancing to chase and continue the combo onto Obelisk. Is the same thing gonna happen right here? No, Ahri stayed down on the ground. Tenuredmule to actually get close enough this time. So the assist collision not saving Obelisk the second time around. Tenuredmule doesn't have double down though, so Illaoi lives just a little longer. We hit Teemo, we tag in Ahri, but the trade prevents Obelisk from handshake tagging, and so now it's Ahri 1v2 with Fury.
All she needs is a little bit of time and a little bit of effort. Here comes the Fury.
Oh my God, the deep run up actually baiting out the parry from Tenuredmule. Obelisk will get Tenuredmule's break, but alas, Tenuredmule gets the hit, has the corner situation. We got the electrics on lock with this Vi.
Big combo here too. Tons of damage. A tag launcher. Here comes Teemo. Send it back down. Level 1.
It's so anticlimactic to go level 1 and you just...
I'm like, okay. This is
like, man, like,
gun.
Yeah, like man's like, you know, spitting wads of paper out of a straw at you, and you're just like, this is your super? Oh, but that's the end of the round. Anticlimactic as it was. Tenuredmule takes a 2-1 over Obelisk. Oh, it's a mirror even, bruh. That's crazy. And one of these two will go to fight Teemo Vi. That's actually nutty. So here we go. Vermeer with the red pairing colors. It's going to put RazorQuick into the corner.
You're right.
Yeah, we do have different views.
That's true. Damn. Whoa. Dude, I thought RazorQuick was going to block all of that. But, yo, you got opened up by the overhead, and that is unfortunate. Now you got to deal with this cross-up here from Vermeer. And if I remember, I think I remember Vermeer from the Alpha Lab days.
Wouldn't be surprised, you know, getting on board with this game early on in the game's lifespan. Gets the full combo here, pick up with the Warwick as well. Securing the kill. RazorQuick with this freestyle. Gets clipped by the Yasuo assist. Lockdown briefly. The Yasuo players trying to find the next big hit. Assist gets intercepted. We go for a parry. A little too soon as RazorQuick went for the empty. Right? That's the other scary thing too, right? If you're trying to Yasuo, then he just goes for something empty, and then you're just spending bar to get hit.
You're right. Oh my God. We saw the low though. Great use of the defensive guard. Blocks it through. RazorQuick takes down this other Yasuo, and this is no swift play matchup. Here comes another. It's the jungler versus the mid laner.
Oh, we get the clip, but the second normal just not quite. They get the full hit confirm here. Vermeer now gets by RazorQuick. He's gonna get the side swap, put him back into the corner. Ooh, bring him down, and RazorQuick actually going to be able to steal that round with a nice Yasuo comeback.
Incredible, incredible there, RazorQuick staying alive, and Vermeer gotta employ a couple of different kinds of tactics against RazorQuick. You can only do so many different style mix of pressure before they start catching on.
Oh, here we go, big happy birthday coming through. Actually, things get a little weird though because we had the overlapping collision of the assist. We tag, we were ready to go for the OGG with Yasuo. Block the break, but here we go, corner combos.
Ooh.
We got some of these. Should be the kill pretty easy.
Down we go. Oh, I love that. That's such a cool combo. Bringing out the Warwick there, using the anti-air, the down S2, I believe it is, to push through to gain some extra, not some extra bloodlust, but just some extra damage.
Right, yeah, making it so it was a meterless kill as well with that assist. So one of the reasons why that you see these two characters paired together, Warwick kind of being a really good assist for Yasuo to extend some of his combos with right now when they're a little finicky for him at times. So Vermeer does answer back with a very dominant round performance here. Now the player sort of is playing that Yasuo neutral. Keep him in there. There's that teleport to the other side. Block this cross up low, dummy.
Dum. Give me some of that gum delay. Delay using the S1 is interesting. I haven't seen that before. That's brand new to me.
We do get the confirm off of the S1. And since we have double down, we're actually able to follow up Yasuo with. It's not quite enough for the kill, but we do get the pressure here. Running that offense. And just stagger pressure is enough to get RazorQuick down.
Clean. And now you're stuck in the corner up against Vermeer, and the Fury Burst comes through, and this dog is hungry.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it's going to be left starving out on the street. We get the side swap into Limit Strike, set up in Tornado Oki. Not able to convert off of it. We get the next hit here, Vermeer stabilizing, using the Gales. Has plenty of meter, has the double down fuse as well. Easy kill, Vermeer. Cleaning things up after dropping that first round to take game one.
And does it well too. Vermeer, incredible adaptations, an incredible comeback, regaining composure after dropping that first round kind of with ease. And now, here we go, Vermeer fighting for their life with tooth and nail.
RazorQuick gets caught by that Yasuo assist. Both sides sort of trading things around, and there you go, right? Like Vermeer hit the assist, and you can basically only cancel into another normal, right? So pretty exposed when you get hit there. That's allowed RazorQuick to get the jump in, although Vermeer could have 2H instead of deal with it, but sort of just hard to make that call and deal with it, especially when the jump came late as it did. Here we go. RazorQuick gonna get the full common extension. Take a bite out of crime, Scuff McGruff style.
Yeah, I love that. My man got that dog in him. Ah!
Let the dogs out! We're only a bunch of degenerates with this, but I'm so down for it.
Dude, but it's so sick.
It's so sick. Gets the throw this time. Can extend here. No, just goes to the OGG. Baits out the wake-up attack. RazorQuick will invest. The anti-air the assist. Or rather, the handshake tagged out Warwick. Oh my god, just right there. A couple of normals whiffing here. We try to back dash to escape, but no. Warwick here just jumps over? Bro.
I can't believe it. Oh no, you're not blocking the correct way, my man. Not like this. Careful. You actually might just die.
No, you definitely do here. Just a matter of, does it take 1 bar or 3?
You gotta face the wind. He always has it by his side, and you know my man always has a key to unlock your death.
Yeah, with the Yasuo mirror match here, Vermeer with the life lead, but RazorQuick 3 bars a meter. We get the full pickup here. We try to go for a cheeky late overhead, but RazorQuick gonna call out with the wake up attack. And we just press the level 3, ain't no motion inputs here. I press the 2 buttons, I side correct.
Oh, he's still alive. Oh my god.
Oh, not anymore!
Oh man, RazorQuick with a RazorQuick mix-up to the other side, and Vermeer wasn't ready.
All right, another round for RazorQuick, but that's just how the first game went between these two as well. Vermeer lost that first round only to take it back in full swing, but here comes RazorQuick. Getting that full control. We get that Ogizemi off of the forced air tech next to the OTG. And brother, the Lariat actually hit in front. Oh, what a handshake tag there too, actually catching RazorQuick in the face.
Incredible. What a break. Getting away from that. And dude, the level of tags in this set is high, if not the most I've seen out of all the sets we've seen tonight.
Oh no.
What
the super as well. Oh my gosh, we're doing
what the hell was that? That was so much damage.
I mean, yeah, when you have them locked into that super animation, right? And all of a sudden, you can't, limit strike doesn't properly apply, so Yasuo can just spam those stance heavies and not trigger limit strike. But here we go, RazorQuick triggering a death.
Trigger that death. Here we go, RazorQuick. Now with the beautiful adaptations. And it is coming through now.
Here we go. The run up throw up as well. We get the OTG. Vermeer able to take down Yasuo, and now we saw that he lost the Yasuo mirror just in the last round. He should get the victory here, though, on the Warwick mirror match.
Wow. Incredible. Now, fighting for their life, fighting for their winner's side is RazorQuick. Vermeer staying alive.
Yeah, wants to punch that ticket into winner's final for a guaranteed top 3 finish. Would have to take on Tenuredmule's Teemo Vi team.
Beautiful. I love the use of the not the retreating guard, but the push block. Get him away, get away from me. And now here, RazorQuick with a great combo of their own.
Full combo here. Be able to escape with the assist tag, back to full screen. Retreating guard opens up a little bit of space. We're trying to find the next opportunity. Wind walls are coming through. But Vermeer keeping RazorQuick's Yasuo on lock that we reset. Assists are online. We're trying to use Yasuo assist for a push block, but the gap there prevented it. Good fuzzy jump against that defense. After all, RazorQuick has been showing a myriad of options, and your jump is going to work. They trade with the same normal, no less. It's a scramble. What a throw reset there, actually, out of the special S1.
Great jump out. Oh, no anti-air though this time. And that just might just spell death for your Warwick in the back. What a break. Still alive.
Running forward as well. We get the cross-up hit here. We are getting the full combo. Has Warwick to extend. Either way he chooses. No, he's not going to use the assist. Not going to use his double down either. Just goes into the Yasuo level. Wants to keep Warwick in the back to regenerate more of that gray life.
Great so far, and all that gray life can be regened with just a little bit of time and a little bit of effort. But no, your Yasuo is going to go down, and RazorQuick, in the blink of an eye, brings it down to a 1v1.
I don't think I've quite seen any other Yasuo player use his forward special 1 so effectively in neutral before as like this cross-up lariat assist of sorts. Covering the air S1 as well with the super Warwick assist. RazorQuick ties up our set 1 apiece.
Oh my god. Tied 1-1. And yo, there's Breadsticks on the board, baby. We're gonna go back to the character select. We're gonna just see if maybe Vermeer might go for a character change.
I think it's just taking that moment to calm down, reset the pace, compose yourself yet again, apply a little ice, not only to your bruising, but to your opponent's hot streak, cooling them off.
Ice him down, put some ice on the cake. Icing on the cake. Get that extra sweetness in there.
Let's see just how sweet it is for either one of these players. Currently only have about just $51.25 in that match arena prize pool. Only a few codes left, y'all. Be sure you claim all of those codes. And then if you can, consider donating in the match arena as well. We already had a nice contribution earlier to get us up to this $50 mark. Anything for the players here. Always appreciated. Here's the limit strike finisher for Vermeer. Goes for the throw, but RazorQuick with the jump escapes it.
Opting for the break right away and using these big, huge normals that Warwick has. Ooh, careful, I'm over here this time.
All right, Vermeer with the lead. Has to do with RazorQuick's Warwick, though, before we can call this one a wrap. Oh, gets the S2 right there as well on the ground. Just a little bit of extra optimization. Baits the wake-up attack as well. Vermeer just calling out all of Razor.
Oh my god. Oh, you're dead. Dude, Vermeer with some with you know, with a little bit of jungle mid violence. You'll love it. You'll love to see it.
Well, even there too, I've noticed that Vermeer has at some points shortened the combos a bit, right? Like investing a little more resources than are necessarily required just to secure the kill. It's like, why mess around with dropping the combo a couple more combos when the super here connects, and it's as easy as I press the next super option or I hold down with Yasuo. So it's mark of a Dragon Ball player. Keep it simple, stupid. You'll see that.
No. On God. It's something I gotta talk about for just about every game that you're playing. Keep it simple. Don't get crazy with it. The tornado. Oh no way though. Vermeer cleans it up with a great confirm.
And because he has double down, he has the luxury of immediately going into super and then following up with another super to kill RazorQuick's Yasuo as soon as break comes online, so that RazorQuick can just sit there and watch his Yasuo die.
Man fell down and he can't get up. Careful though. The scuttle crab's in the back, and why he gotta be so cute, bro?
Oh, but the footsies here from Vermeer are anything but cute. We barely avoided that approach. We go for the double overhead. In fact, RazorQuick tried to mash on it. Vermeer drops the combo though. S1's gonna keep RazorQuick at bay. Fury nearly expired, but we do get the next hit. This Warwick of Vermeer's is going to die. RazorQuick still has a few precious seconds left on this Fury. Can he find the next hit and steal this round to force us into final game, final round? Oh my god, there's so much happening.
Oh no,
Cross
it doesn't
up.
block the cross up this time. Vermeer can close it out here, does have the bar to work with. Oh no way.
You don't have the level 3. The level 1 isn't enough. It's one more interaction. We gotta go for the level 3. You had to do that because of the chip kill. And because you spent the bar, there is no more meter left for you to parry this super. Vermeer takes advantage and secures victory for himself and winner match actually, but the two different supports. Illaoi for Obelisk and Yasuo for DDM.
I really like it, and Rock the Reaper says, I need you to say cream of the crop, the tippity top. You know what, I'll give it to you, brother. Ooh, the cream of the crop, you gotta give it to the tippity top. We see both of these players giving us their all.
And look at that, right? Like we had the handshake tag there with assist to see which side DDM fell on. And we were able to just poke out with that quick 2L light normal, and as soon as DDM gets any momentum, or as soon as Obelisk got any momentum, breaks coming on through as both sides are fighting for control of the screen of the set.
Look, just, you know, it's just a couple of mid laners, man. They're doing their thing. That's what the matchup is. You know, they're zoning each other out. But then you see a melee mid laner, you're like, oh, dang it. Well, I guess I gotta try just a little bit.
Oh, but with combo drops, actually. Could have been a little extra damage. I don't think it was quite the kill. Actually, with double down, you probably had it. Here we go. We're seeing all the super stuff come through, but alas, that super from Yasuo, it's only like projectile immune. A strike assist like that, or strike super, I should say, is going to interrupt it. Now Obelisk getting comboed in this corner by DDM, should be able to complete it and get the kill.
Oh. Damn, yeah, you're right. Finds that kill, cleans him up. DDM with a hella life advantage.
Well timed on that push block. Overhead's coming through. Obelisk cracking the dome of DDM. We've seen how potent this Ahri is. We're about to see a mirror match in the mid lane. Who allowed this, Riot? Oh, I thought we had the bait there. It looked like we did, but alas, Obelisk gets hit by the wake-up attack and then by the follow-up S1 from Yasuo, comboed off the Arias. And it's round 1 to DDM.
Good. Oh, up and over. Using the handshake. Both of them, I just noticed both of them using double down. No use of the freestyle or use of the 2x assist.
A lot of double downs in tonight's bracket as well. Kind of like, you know, just a super accessible assist with tons of reward in terms of your combo routing and whatnot, and it just means that it's so easy to hit some of those kill thresholds, right? You give up some of that neutral advantage that things like a freestyle or 2x assist would give you, but easy working out for a lot of our competitors tonight. Here comes the Ahri super. S1 will get over, but now you're just in the corner, and you're not escaping anytime soon.
No way. Oh, good. Great get up attack. But no, you stuck. That does that. Why does it cover so much, dude? He covers so much of the screen.
All right, we set up the S2, tagging to Ahri. Both sides are trying to find the next hit. Some foxy footsies, if you will.
Yeah, you know, I like that. Some foxy footsies. I appreciate that. That's a good comment.
Thank you for recognizing it. You know, I'm proud of it too. I needed that affirmation.
That's a good comm. I like that.
Getting on back. Both sides sort of waiting around their assists. Obelisk is caught out, but DD drops the combo. Full charge heavy. Here comes some mix-up setups here. Same side low. We still block it. Might have been cross-up protected. Hard to tell.
Ooh. Well, the push block, man. Incredible. But you got dunked on by the mom of the top lane. That's a ton of damage, too.
Warwick, a match there from Obelisk. Sees the Yasuo, tries to chase down this Ahri, gets shot by the specials. Chases her down with the Air JS1, and we get the full extension here as well. No super needed. DDM putting Obelisk down to this Illaoi.
What an incredible conversion there from DDMJ. Careful, though. Oh, the 18
Not
seconds
too
to
far.
super this.
It's too far. It's not a full screen super. Yeah, I think your best bet was to just go for the tentacle follow-up and pray. Pray to your tentacle god underneath the sea, but DDM says you could. Hell, here comes the whip.
He has to do it. 7 seconds left. DDMJ. Here comes the Fury. And here's Illaoi. Doesn't have a lot of time. Oh my god. Hold on. Magaka, wait just a
3
damn
seconds.
moment.
I mean, there's no way you get the hit in time. DDM literally just blocks.
If the overhead hit, I don't know, dude. It would have been really close.
Pretty close, but I mean, simple enough for DDM to block it out. Obelisk now. Facing elimination, starts with the happy birthday, but because of the assist positioning, Illaoi actually protects Ahri, causing the combo to drop. And now, Obelisk getting the next hit on a DD. To put this Ahri into the corner. We break out of it and send in Yasuo.
You know, I respect the break. And now you're up against some more pressure. And it's full screen from a melee champion, by the way.
Oh, but here we go. We get the throw. Tagging to Ahri.
Dude, I continue to say it, and I'll sound like a broken freaking record, man. It's so smart, dude. In the play, you see it in the mid animation. They're just moving Ahri to the perfect spot to catch off the throw option.
Oh, we dropped the combo, however. So now DD able to push Obelisk towards the player one corner. So trading blows, force the Ahri assist to come through. Full charge on that. Run up with the overhead. That's absolute foul. Not enough for the kill, but that's what they got double down to.
Insane. Absolutely insane. Just use your double down and have that, you know, you said it earlier, the luxury of being able to swap to your secondary character and using their super to just VHD and kill them.
Right? Like, you know, every other fuse in the game, most other fuse in that situation, I mean, you just got to throw and, okay, I still need to hit you one more time. Here we go, full combo here from DD. We're bringing out the Yasuo swagger. Oh, but we drop it again, pushing too many hits early on, I think. Jump down heavy to connect that late in the combo. We try to press something, get caught out for it. Obelisk on the board.
Beautiful. All right. Now and now. The time is nigh here for Obelisk to make this a real competitive set.
DDM starting off very strong with that air throw with Ahri, and the continues all the way. Setting up the Oki, catching Obelisk at the ankles. I think check out screen. That's what I would have said.
Okay.
Oh, the air throw, yeah, brother. He's like, get out of the sky. You are not safe.
Can't be all the way up there, man. Nah, but you gotta fight and have that right to party. Here we go. Here comes this pressure. What a parry here for Obelisk off this Illaoi.
So we did the wrong special. It's so hard to link off of that special 2 Lariat in the mid screen, but that's why the air has 2 hits both sides, catching DDM, thinking they could run in for a whip punish. So DD not able to quite get this Illaoi of Obelisk onto lockdown just yet. Going for everything, the whole barn and the super with it. Obelisk really believing in all their swings. Spends the Fury, wants to get the win right here, right now. But DD just punishing this overinvestment of the Fury meter.
Lots of movement, lots of motion. DDMJ sitting a half bar for both of their champions. but you got 3 sticks of butter and lots of damage. And opting to not use level 3, opting to keep their meter just in case of any use of their resource.
And yeah, even so, you got the double down fuse, so if that level 1 from Ahri wasn't enough, 3 from Yasuo in the back, DDM, bringing us to a potential set point, potential tournament life for Obelisk.
Right, here we go. It's a final round between these two. Good sandwich pressure goes low. DDMJ eating that. And Obelisk fighting with tooth and nail. And the Ouroboros by their side.
There you go. So DDM answering back with his Yasuo. Trying to chase the rake up roll. We send in Ahri, blocking the overheads. And Obelisk Illaoi. What's going to finish first? This health bar or that break gauge regeneration? I think Illaoi's a goner, Hamelek.
Just might be. Oh, no!
Not in the way it should have
been.
Not in the way it should have been.
It's such a heartbreaker, especially when you die to the comeback of the Super 1. Coming back and it just, like, catches you on your noggin. That sucks.
Oh, really? Overhead comes through? Excuse me for the yawn.
Bless you, sir. Demon's escaping you.
Mm-hmm. Been a long day, been a long week for me, so.
I feel
Just
that.
hanging in there vibing. For one, actually catching DD, you know what's crazy? Is that whole situation happens because of the stupid, I will argue it, stupid input buffer that exists with supers in this game. Like, DDM pressed that S1 from Yasuo well before we ever saw that super flash from Ahri, maybe even in like the first frame of that super flash. And the game says, oh, he pressed that, you're doing it now. So that's how Obelisk actually got that hit, was because of this buffer.
In Obelisk, tying up the game count. We are both here at 1 apiece.
Ahri wins.
Video games are happening here, chat.
Video games
really
happening.
happening.
You know, if I was DDM, I'd be seeing it be like the stupid input buffer on supers, man. Like, I should have been able to block. Like, I pressed it. It should never have come out. Why did it still come out? It's just crazy to press a button and then like a whole second and a half later it comes out. It's just like, why?
Like,
But
why
anyways,
does it happen? Oh,
why
regular
does it happen?
throw.
I know they do it so that you can just easily like parry. Like you can just press parry at any point during the animation. It will come as soon as the super flashes over. But like, bro, only parry should work. Nothing else. I will die on that hill.
You'll die. You know what? I respect that. I respect it. You know what? I'll die on that hill with you.
Thank you, bro. It's good to have company on this hill.
You know, we can fight tooth and nail and fight. Oh my God, what an assist and a crazy combo. It drops, dude. What do you mean that drops? I'm mad. I'm mad that that drops.
Oh, Lord. Oh, what a cross-up, but no real confirm here. DD brings in the Yasuo, backed up by the Ahri Fireball. Not able to get the full pickup here. I think we wanted the stance light, but we got the S1 instead. Face the wind. See my tentacles. And actually, the timing of the tentacles, we were a little early on setting the projectile in. The OD...
That was sick.
DDM... Very sick, but DDM gets the first hit right here. I mean, both of these characters are mobs. They're like one touch.
Oh my God, wow. Gets the conversion too. Limit strike. Sets up for the OTG, the Yokozeme, but nobody's home. They gotta tag out this Ahri. No.
Not able to do that one there, and so now Obelisk has to win with this Illaoi. We jump the Yasuo super, check with the JM as well. Some of our own super assist. One more on Obelisk side, 2 more on DDM side. And there it is, we bait out the anti-air, use that super assist. Victory there. It's a little too impatient, focusing on the point character, and not that super meter. Final round potentially for Obelisk here, but can they make a comeback? Here comes DDM with the first combo.
Oh my God.
We'll pick up here, not quite able to get it. DDM actually gets the next hit. We're going to see the Yasuo corner routing. Full bombo here. One up throw. I don't think it's enough, especially when that combo drops there. It can be very finicky with that throw scaling for Yasuo to confirm, but DDM picks up with Ahri. And Obelisk in the 1v2. Fury not quite available.
Good so far. Oh my god. Having a coughing fit. My bad, chat. I'm trying to deal with that right now.
Ooh, we almost had that pick with Illaoi, but too heavy comes through Amalek.
Oh my god. And a huge combo. We've seen this here before from Obelisk. There's the limit strike. And gonna put DDMJ to a bad option. The parry. Holy shit.
Brother parried in level 3. Saw that you were going high and said, I got a DP for you. Looks to the Fury. Excellent delay from Obelisk. We're still in this. Chases the jump, though. DDM with that handshake tag. You get that slowdown. You get to see what your opponent is doing. And DDM eliminates Obelisk and call it out immediately. You know, like on the next interaction, not 4 or 5 down the road. Let's get into this.
You're right. Oh, opted to go for the alternate costume. Mask off this time.
Cool little input Easter egg there. You do get the first hit here. And Hakke, remind me, am I pronouncing it right, or have I been just saying it the whole time?
We are
with the
indeed
Yefy
we've been saying it correct. Don't you worry.
I hope so, man. That's one of my own players. I know he said it before to me in person, though, but like weeks go by, a million names fly through my head. And then I hear it 2 or 3 different ways, and I'm like, who's right?
You're right. I mean, you're a TO. You know, you call it how you see it.
Hey, I want to be right. I want to make sure that I'm doing the right thing. Oh, big drop here.
That was messed up. What a crazy like idea though from RazorQuick. And it's oh god.
No, it's not gonna be Iefy, but Iefy. I'm pretty sure it's something like that because it's not Leffy. People say Leffy. I'm like, that's an I, buddy.
Yeah, that's an I. I've been saying Effie.
Either way, I'll double check with him. Here we go, though. Iefy getting the level 3 down, and I mean, you look at the health bar on RazorQuick's team, right? Like, Iefy has been getting these hits in, and so, like, making all of them count pretty much. You make a mistake, and it's plenty of your life bar, which is a really good way of just optimizing your gameplay here. But RazorQuick trying to say, I got combos too, mangaka. Watch, check this out. Don't drop it that gem. S down heavy. Level 1 is enough.
Nice. Huge. Yeah, we can't be dropping those. But here comes the Ekko. Now up against this Yasuo. Oh, got him.
Oh, and look at that. RazorQuick advance with that super assist, but just Time Winder spinning out right there. It says, go ahead, Wolf, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball. Good doggy.
Good dog, good puppy. Oh my god, dude. This character is violent as hell.
He's so violent. Again with the overhead and the block. Oh my god. And again, there's a couple of back dashes to make sure we're in position to get the punish off of that Fury too. Keeping the corner just to side swap in and out, back around. And here trades though. RazorQuick though gets blown up by the wolf flip, if you will.
The wolf flip, demon flip. I mean, it gives me visions of like old sea vipers like fire kicks.
Ooh, I see. Oh, and there we go again. Like Iefy drops a combo that works as a pressure reset, catching the opponent off guard. Game 1, over to Iefy.
Iefy cleans it up here against RazorQuick. I like it. Yeah, like, you know, when he does, I can't remember what the notation is on it, but it is like he can either choose same side by holding it, or he can choose the cross up by like not holding it. It's really cool, and it's really interesting how Warwick can kind of go in depth, especially on this mix-up game. Oh,
RazorQuick getting an extension.
Get him attack. Get away from me.
Side sort of poking around here. The Ekko gets sniped in between Yasuo and Warwick. RazorQuick now. Gonna get a short little combo here, stacking on some damage.
Got him. Opting to not. It's interesting that most of the Warwicks we see has not gone for like the Bloodlust combo, but opting to go for damage instead.
I mean, you know, 2 different ways to sort of play the character, right? Let's see here. RazorQuick again taking the damage. Push block though from Iefy.
Push block away now. In some nooch. Whoa! That was smart. That was super smart. What the hell?
All right, let's see. Iefy's had the momentum when he's had the full team together. Can he do? solo wolf, and so far, if these overheads keep, this might be the case. RazorQuick snuffs out the super Ekko assist.
Good
Block the
block.
cross up, and nice level 3 too. Even RazorQuick just pressing the button says, go ahead, give me a gap. You've been throwing out this overhead. There's a gap there.
Gap somewhere, and he finds it. All right. RazorQuick on the board now. Alive.
So the wins. Iefy gonna bait it out. Just run back. We get sandwiched in between. The push block though, and using that freestyle attack. Snaps back to the Yasuo to maintain pressure. Big anti-air catch there as Iefy tries to escape once. The wind wall's gonna keep on the time winder, but the jumping results in a happy birthday and Iefy. Oh my god, this combo is going to do all of the damage.
Oh, it's gonna be explosive too. Oh my god, the reset! The reset onto the Yasuo! Breaks him up, takes him down. Oh my
Yes,
god.
catching a jump, brother in Christ.
Dude.
RazorQuick just getting the hit right when he needed it.
Gonna get a lot of life back too here, Magaka. Look at all the gray life that RazorQuick has right now.
Huge amounts right here. Not able to get the OGG. We make up with the attack. Send out the Warwick. Back up on the time winder for a moment. Yasuo comes through. Hold this pressure. The stance heavy will connect. Ekko somehow barely dodging all of it, staying alive. We jump. Pulling this offense still. Again. Ekko barely surviving. Every one of those push blocks is potential death of Ekko. It's great.
He's doing a great job. No, speaking of Ekko death. Oh my god, it rates the Fury Burst as well. Oh no.
That's just so tragic on so many levels. I mean, you got the Fury Burst because Ekko died at the start of that one, so Warwick was brought in to be punished, and RazorQuick quickly finishes up this game 2, taking us to final game territory for this losers quarterfinal.
Yasuo wins.
Insane. Absolutely insane. You guys are really putting on one hell of a show. You guys in chat, you guys enjoying the show so far? Come on now. This is only losers quarters. I can only imagine what this grand finals is going to be like.
We got ways to get there still. This is our last set before top 4 is finalized.
Incredible. Oh my gosh, dude. The conversions, though. From RazorQuick accidentally drops it. Eat that overhead. Here comes the break from RazorQuick.
Break comes through. We tag out from Yasuo, but not in a position to really bait it. The air will do escape off of that. S1. And the cancels. The happy birthday continues. Warwick still somehow in there. Ekko falls out. And because of that, RazorQuick now getting punished in the middle of his combo. And now Iefy going to be able to extend, tag back into the low health Warwick just to optimize the damage here. After all, you need to start making up this life deficit. And you still have double down too, so Ekko is waiting at the end of this combo.
Holy moly. Break. Limit strike. Over to the wall.
The cross up and the assist. The level 3 goes the wrong way. We're not able to punish in time.
Oh no. I can't believe it, dude. No way. This Yasuo super low, though. Running on just a little bit of battery.
Oh!
No way.
Perfect timing on that push block to create that gap so that Yasuo's S1 special completely whiffed, had the extra long recovery time thanks to the nerfs that he received, and then Warwick got hit in the startup too for the happy birthday. Iefy now going to be able to extend this combo, and again, so much damage coming RazorQuick's way here, holding on that Fury all the...
Bang. Oh no, the double down. Time winder on. No way, doesn't bait it this time. RazorQuick now. Oh my gosh, dude, the push block is so scary.
Quite so, but I mean, RazorQuick, you had Fury for so long, why invest it now? I mean, you do get the break out of Iefy. The level 3 is going to hit and kill Ekko, but at what cost, RazorQuick?
No way, at what cost? Iefy cleans him up now on set point.
RazorQuick take us to that fabled land, the Neo Judai script land of final game, final round every single time. We'll have to see. Shouts to the homeboy, of course, Neo.
No, shout out to
What
Neo
a-
and the script.
He blocked all the hard stuff, and then the easy part hit him.
You know,
That's
it happens. Sometimes it is get hit by the easy stuff. Oh no!
Oh, the
God,
handshake
waited
tag.
for it.
Ooh, the handshake tag, too. And so now Warwick just taking the beating. Iefy's decisions on defense. Either not expecting it, he was trying to press handshake tag, you know, but then again, the assist would have come out, so he was holding that tag. Oh, and we bait the wake up attack as well, using that demon RazorQuick.
Damn.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the Neo Jedi script. I think we got a co-writer on so to ParagOnline.
Yo, hold on. I was unaware that they were dual hiring. Here we go, RazorQuick. Actually, looking at the health bars. Oh my god, dude. Never mind, Iefy. Kaleens. What an incredible, crazy stray hit. Limit strike.
Set up the Oki. Do we bait the level 3 and block? Yeah, we teleport down, and this time we get our punish. We missed it the first time around, but now RazorQuick tells Yasuo's life. No, we didn't actually go for the combo that would have killed. We miss out on the throw. The wake up attack is baited completely. It's final game, final round.
Let's go. Here we go. You guys hype. Come on.
Slow playing it, but we're jumping in the wind wall. Immediate happy birthday. Iefy has to spend that break resource immediately. Warwick's comboing himself, and Yasuo says, get off of you, dog.
Can't be having that. Can't be having some doggy-dog violence.
Teach your mutt to heal. Good God, man. Oh, the overhead comes through, and we still get the combo. Is what I would say, but doesn't matter. We recover just in time. Catch the backdash. Force out the break. Iefy with the brother.
Oh.
Your flip lost. Your flip lost.
No way. RazorQuick. That's a dead Warwick. All it comes down is the Ekko. Here we go.
Gets caught by the Warwick. Picked up by the Yasuo. Things are slowly slipping away from my Colorado. And the assist tag comes through, catching this Ekko. It's a full pickup for...
Insane damage. RazorQuick looking to end Colorado's life here.
The overhead comes through. Not the combo, though. You don't get it right there. Iefy, just pop your fear now. Thank you. Got a little spicier than I wanted to, but oh no, we throw the time. Quick jumps in there. After all, Iefy did it without the Warwick assist to back him up. RazorQuick, a representative, I believe, top 4. I believe we actually have 2 Yasuo Warwick teams in top 4. We have the Vi, Teemo, and I'm trying to remember the 4th team that made it in the top 4. Was that also? No. Who did DD play with? Yasuo was on the team. Yasuo Ahri. That was good. Pretty sure that was the case anyway. But here we go. Tenuredmule gonna get thrown out of Vi's record series. So Vermeer pulling on up here. The multiple overhead's gonna catch and open since we used the double down super to get the mix up. Confirming into the S1, and then you have another super just in case, but not even needed. The damage scaling so low.
Ooh. You're right. And Magaka, just looking at it, it's our winners finals. This is going to be our best 3 out of 5.
Empty low this time from Vermeer. Tenuredmule expecting the multiple overheads. And again, Vermeer just keeping it simple. You know, could have messed around with running up, going for a hit. But also, not only is Vermeer keeping it simple for the sake of, let me just get the kill and not mess around with ever dropping it. Because you're doing that super, you are shortening how much break gauge your opponent is building as well by going for that super. So, really smart stuff from Vermeer.
It's good so far. Oh my god. Damn. Mushroom moves?
Look at this damage, bro. You do have a little drop right there, so Vermeer's Yasuo does escape. And the Warwick, well, you smell some rat food.
Oh yeah. Just about breaks it though. Watch out.
One thing about Warwick, though, Warwick's got that run, that's projectile immune, right? So he can just run through all those Teemo rooms whenever he wants. So a little bit of anti-Teemo tech for this Warwick. But Vermeer still getting comboed by the rat. This Yordle bastard, if you will.
Yeah, the Yordle bastard. That is a correct statement. Oh my god, though. Vermeer pressing into hell. And you know what? Finds the combo. Whoa! Dude, okay, that's a marble combo right there.
Yeah, but I think the scaling or maybe Vermeer's timing was just a little bit off. Cross up here. And there it is, right? Tenuredmule having that assist out. Able to see the break come through. Tag into the Teemo to block it. Not quite able to chip kill the Warwick. Vermeer will instantly tag back into this Yasuo. Sees the Vi coming through. Level 3's anticipating tag, but no! Vermeer misreading the situation. Tenuredmule stayed on that Teemo, was able to whip punish, and Vi survived. as well. I mean, maybe that was what Vermeer was too. It's like, hey, I can at least kill the Vi either way. Wasn't the case. And look at this. You just get the run. I don't care about your level 1, Teemo. I do not give a damn. There's the reset of the up.
Reset! No way, dude. This rat's dead. You're mine.
Vi versus Warwick. Sides just waiting for their assist to come back. Here comes the Teemo super assist. Vermeer, again, able to run through, but Tenuredmule's so ready for it with those hands like that. Come to me, come to me. Bad dog.
Come here, sit down.
No! Shit!
You're sitting down now. Oh, yo. Ain't no way you be doing the the helm splitter like that close to the ground.
Oh, yeah, we do. We try to set the mix, but Teemo, either we mistimed or misspaced some of that Okizeme setup, or Teemo was just too damn short either way. We're back to neutral. Tenuredmule pressing the offense with his Vi.
Oh, you saw that whip finish attempt there from Vermeer. That was insane, dude.
Yeah, look at this. We're pretty much playing at full screen, right? Trying to find these opportunities. We do it. And here, autopiloting it, right? Like, it's one thing about playing that Yasuo character. You go for that cross-up, and you're just going to autopilot and assume it's going to work because you have to. You don't really have time to hit confirm.
Eat
so
it.
You have to go for that stance light. And if it doesn't hit, well, then you're just very negative, and you're trying to press an attack button. Like, okay, good luck, man.
Good luck. You're going to eat a lot of damage, too. Damn, full screen, brother. Nice. Wowzers. Switching the sides and gets both of them. The Warwick dies. Vermeer's Yasuo is the only thing that's left using the break.
Oh, look at that, though. Again, seeing the situation, seeing that we're jumping over by Lariat. So we switch to Teemo, get the air-to-air as well on that slowdown. Tenuredmule takes game 1. Vermeer getting some more competition up here.
Starting to fight players that are, you play through the ladder and, you face some guys and you're like, all right, cool, they're pretty good. And now you're getting deeper into the bracket and you're like, wow, some of these guys are really good.
All right, well, there we go. The stance down heavy, catching Teemo high in the stretch. Still looking for that next really big hit. Tenuredmule and Vermeer break online. We go for the cross and put a block by Tenuredmule, though. Until, yeah, you get the real setup. And there it is, right? We see that the early break came through.
No punish on the early break either, by the way. Can't even find it. Damn, limit strike your way. Tons of bar again.
Vermeer was gonna get the kill here. Teemo's still alive until that rat is dead. I think there's always a chance, at least in this version of 2XKO.
That rat will forever be alive in my heart. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Big shroom incoming. Bro, he just flies away from you. No way. And he splits the wood. Splits it all. Oh my god. Give me the super.
Oh, we drop it, looks like, and we go in for a throw, but Vermeer just busts out with the level 3. After all, you got a back line. Why not? I can end this round right here, right now. Give me a tourniquet. Get a body bag.
Yes, kill the rat, says ParagonFGC. And an interesting ploy, but careful though. You got the slingshot badge here for Tenuredmule, and now you got fireballs connected to that slingshot.
Oh my lord, we misspaced that S1, but the Warwick assist was there. But it's a pretty easy break. End that combo before more damage can be wrought.
Teemo falling super low, using the S2, has it. Gonna build up that meter. Build up that gauge, and you're gonna roll right back into it? Yo, dude, if you're Tenuredmule, that's crazy.
Oh, here we go, the happy birthday as well for Vermeer. It's gonna get the kill up Teemo. The super actually interfering with the happy birthday.
Oh my god!
But the double down resets, we still get the 2XKO.
That's our first 2XKO and our first 2XKO of the night. Let's go!
Yasuo wins. Frank,
People talking too about like we mentioned the Sage video earlier. You said I think Warwick's character in the game because he looked at like what's the point of like going red? You're red now. Like okay, but like we got 3 Warwicks in this top 8, so people are kind of like gluing up here. The one thing I will say, y'all, we're missing a lot of high caliber players. You know, these are some damn good players. But this ain't the same top 8 roster that we saw from like the FlyQuest fight series, right?
Right.
And then also that too, I also think that, you know, maybe there's some other stuff to explore, and I do think that like this Warwick, well, I can't even really like stand by that point because there's like one Teemo in this top 8. It's like, oh well, Warwick's doing okay into this Teemo because like, wait a minute, that only matters right now in this set.
That's true. Oh no, another one. Dude, and you're still able to continue the combo going. This Teemo eating more damage into this level 3. And dude, Vermeer says, yo, I got you hunted down. And it's another 2XKO.
Was that back-to-back 2XKOs, bro?
That's back-to-back, baby.
Let's go!
Good God, man, like...
Dos Equis, I agree.
Yeah, right. Ay, caramba, man. Oh, we catch Vermeer trying to jump, I think. Bait out the wake-up attack, too. Tenuredmule now has the offense dialed in. Back-to-back great reads. Should be able to secure victory right here, at least as far as Yasuo is concerned. Oh, I jinxed it. That's crazy. I'm sorry.
Dang. Oh no, the darts. They do hit. Lots of damage here too. Tenuredmule fighting up against this Warwick. Here comes the Vi. Here comes Vi, as the song says.
Oh, they trade here as well. Tenuredmule baits out the parry with the jump and also does a bait. Vermeer down to the solo Yasuo. Things have not gone his way this round. The parry whipping again is Tenuredmule just too far away. That's crazy, Vermeer. You pressed parry twice and it got you killed both times.
Let's go!
It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame that happens. You know, sometimes you guess right, and sometimes you are totally wrong. And that sweet mother of God catches the Yasuo.
Yasuo body blocking for Warwick, but Vermeer actually dropping the Warwick B&B. They patched that, and even then, Vi wasn't the character it had issues with.
Oh,
2H.
no way. The 2H. Yo, that button's a war crime. I don't care what anybody says.
No, it is, and let me tell you, like, it's a war crime, and I'm like, damn it, it didn't commit a war crime. Like, how did it not end here behind me? Like, when I'm having that...
Like, what happened?
It's supposed to hit behind me, too. Why didn't it? That's crazy.
Good block off the overhead, yo. And I gotta give my big shout outs to a couple of homies out there that I know that are lurking in the chat. Shout outs to my homie Bath. He out there, he was over at the 2XKO booth, working his butt off, part of the production team.
Here we go, though. Tenuredmule, though, with a big damage combo onto this Warwick. We got even more after this one. What I would say, we're able to tag into Yasuo. The 2 heavy connects, but not the rest of the follow-up sequence. You see an opportunity to get a breakout. We trade. Vermeer swings just a little bit harder with those lights.
Has a great pickup off the ground this time. Here comes Vermeer. And you know what? There might just be a wolf. And he has it.
Secures it, not messing around with dropping it at the assist extension. Wants to secure the kill, says, I don't need to be optimal. Dead. The optimal combo is the one I don't drop. And look at this, we built the level 3 bar just in time to kill Tenuredmule's Teemo before Fury could be built, ending this round, ending this game too.
Beautiful. Absolutely delicious, chef. Can I have another?
This your order was exquisite, but next time I wanted cooked medium rare. Just leave it rare, bloody.
Yeah, just leave it. Just leave it raw. I'll have it raw.
Just give it to me alive. Just right here on the plate, still squirming.
That's
how Warwick orders it.
Yeah, true. So Warwick be ordering his Teemos. Oh God! I can't. Oh hell nah! You die. Good night.
You die. Double down. Keep it simple. Vermeer off to a really great start here, but Tenuredmule could just be playing for the next opportunity, playing it nice and slow. You got 90 seconds on the clock. You don't even make anything happen just yet. And okay, Tenuredmule says, I'm going to go ahead and bet some Fury right here. We try to go for the parry, but Vermeer, instead of going for any strike follow with Yasuo, just the empty jump out of stance. Oh, we messed up right there. Hate to see it, but oh, the brother. We even baited the parry with that tag, but still got caught. The low comes through. Tenuredmule's Fury does expire. At the very least, now Tenuredmule is surviving and building up a little bit of break gauge. And honestly, I need to see some limit strikes come through because you talk about the meter build it gives you, but also the break gauge it gives you. Look how much Fury gauge there is now for Tenuredmule off of one.
Dude, it's insane. I mean, that's the thing, right? You know, it's a conversation probably for another day, but it's definitely a conversation that needs to be had at just how strong limit strikes really are.
I think more players are definitely aware of it. It's a matter of how does my character route into it. I think one of the reasons Ekko is probably the best character in the game, maybe it's Teemo, maybe it's Ekko. I think those are your top two.
Easily,
is Ekko just easily fits in limit strikes to his route. So he's building more break than the rest of the cast in his BNBs. He's getting more super meter than the rest of the cast. A lot of the cast, I should say.
Right.
In his BNBs as well. So, whereas, you know, Yasuo and stuff like that, it's a little weirder for him to squeeze it in, but I do think he should try. But either way, here we go. Break spent by Vermeer. Tenuredmule almost back to full break gauge.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go. The assist extension into Warwick, into the bite, and we have double down super as well. I don't think this is enough to kill. Unless we get this super, oh my god.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Again, Tenuredmule vying a 1v2, Fury on deck, getting sandwiched between these two, and I love the call from Tenuredmule there as well. The back hitting, I think it's down heavy from Vi to catch that Warwick, but has to spend the Fury now. Dash cancel, that's a lot of your Fury gauge gone. The second serving of it too, it's all just mids. There's a low though.
Not the mids. Oh, brother. Careful, your electric bill can go up from that. Tenuredmule. Yo, showing why he got that tenure in him.
Not enough to get the kill though, but a chip kill will do. We block, we disengage. Tenuredmule gonna have to wait for the next opportunity to kill that Warwick. Gets opened up by the cross up though. Oh, and look at that! We teleport to the other side, going easily for the double down supers. Vermeer will advance on to winner's side of Grand Finals 3-1, sending Tenuredmule to loser's fight.
Beautiful. I mean, in
Yasuo Ahri pairing up against RazorQuick's Yasuo Warwick pairing. We're getting right into skirmishes here. He's gonna convert off of the counter hit. Not quite able to reach with that stance down heavy though. There we go, trying to sandwich him between the assists. No, your turn. But we got a freestyle, so I'm back to Yasuo. But look at this, DDM with the jump out.
Oh, yeah.
Able to escape. Smart defensive play so far.
Get him attack, get away from me.
Ooh, okay, we got a little aggressive there with that Ahri assist. Parry,
Insane.
however. Oh my god, I thought we had the break bait right there, but alas, that extra little bit of delay caught that button press from DDM. The RazorQuick, despite that investment of defensive resources, still on the losing side of things, tries to mix up the Okizemiya wake-up option.
Oh.
DDM though, keeping the combo going.
Oh, you saw that Magaka. The dude did stands high into delay, like low light, brother, and he kills from it. Dude is so smart.
This champion's kind of cracked, yo.
This guy's kind of sick with it.
Full pickup right here, extending, and we could have gone for a limit strike right there, but we'll just set up this route. Trying to get a little bit of air Okizemi here. The level 3 comes through, cashing the air dash, and but Yasuo should fall out during the cinematic. He hit both characters though. Look at that big chunk of gray life on Yasuo.
Another great parry here for DDMJ. Level 3.
There we go. Like goofy ass Yasuo face.
I'm like, yes, ma'am.
Would you believe if I told you that's the reason I play Yasuo? That's the same look I would give.
Oh.
Oh, Khalil dropping a bit of a news bomb in chat, actually. Next week, they're going to be testing out Sundays. And they're going to try it at a new time as well so that Europe can play. Because that's the crazy thing about 2XKO's internet. The whole world can play with each other with very little issue.
The netcode is fantastic.
The netcode is cracked. This is Riot Games netcode. They got their own private. So, kind of insane.
their own private servers are just everywhere. It's all that Riot money. All that money Faker is making currently. Shout outs to Worlds right now. Worlds 2025 happening right now.
Oh damn, man, y'all are having this start at 11 a.m. on Sundays, brother. I would never.
Oh, I'm awake, oh, dude. 11 on a Sunday, brother. I'm awake.
Well, I'm awake too. The thing is, I will be either 5 hours into my shift at work, looking down another 2 or 3. So it's like I'll be working. You know, you're talking to a boy that works at a brunch restaurant, man. I'll go to work and make $200 there. Like, I can't walk away from that. My boss won't give me.
You know, fair. You know, understandable. Hold on. Yes, chef. I'll be right there.
Yes, chef.
I'm on my way.
Anyway, we'll see what it is. Messing around with it. I need y'all to have that one timing fail. So I'm kidding. Y'all do what's best for y'all.
Dude, look at the pressure. Damn. DDMJ. Insane.
Stands between a man and his redemption.
Yeah, and Khalil also spitting some really cool facts too. In 6 installments running this game, never had a single connection complaint, and that's with North America, South America, and Europe allowed. Like, there's magic in this netcode, y'all. Tons of damage here. RazorQuick getting the next overhead. DDM will invest the break to try to keep this Yasuo alive just a little bit longer. Ooh. And I like this. Again, DDM opting for a lot of this fuzzy jump play against RazorQuick's Yasuo stuff, which just covers so many of those stance cancel options so that RazorQuick just isn't catching someone sort of just like tightly holding their defense. There's a proactive defense happening here, and RazorQuick needs to tighten up that offense.
It's been so good too. Ooh, bro. Ugh. Oh my god, I can't believe that crossed up. That's in bananas, dude. Hold on. Can you make banana bread with a cross up like that?
TK Breezy in the chat. Good to see you there. Been watching the stream for 2 hours. Haven't seen a million echoes. It's like, yeah. Do we really only have the one in top 8? Or there are 2 of them at least?
There's at least 2, I believe.
Iefy was one of them. I remember that for sure.
I can't think of the other one off the top of my head.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the bracket. You got this.
Yeah, look at the bracket right quick. We'll get this figured out here. And DDMJ starting off insane, but hold the phone. There's just people freestyling all over the place. I was unaware. I was part of the SoundCloud rap.
Who did NoelPerhaps play? Was she Ekko Vi?
Ekko Vi, yeah.
Okay, so there was one.
Delay, limit strike, sets up the wind. Oh my god, you found your way in! RazorQuick off the Warwick, forcing the break from DDMJ.
I need to jump in here. Yasuo with the combo onto himself. Stance cancel will keep RazorQuick under control. We jump off the wall though. Nice air throw from DDM. Again, using that slowdown to sort of identify the situation. The best option. Keep the lockdown here. Set up the pressure. Good defense though.
It's so smart being able to use that kind of system mechanic to stop and think about what's happening in the game to optimize your kind of style or optimize your situation. And DDMJ taking out the Warwick. There's no more jungler. You just got to deal with the mid laner.
Oh, we just barely misspaced that lariat. And look at this DDM. Look for that break from RazorQuick. But Razor says, nah, listen, I'm not going to invest that resource right now. It's either going to be spent next round, which is now the case, or if you actually start making that comeback. So really smart investment from RazorQuick.
I like it. Keeping your break is honestly super, super smart. But now just using it right away. There's CD.
Yeah, I mean, hey, spend it now nice and early. Odds are you spend it now, you might be able to bring it back by the end of the round, depending on how things go, if you create some limit strikes and whatnot. I mean, Crabbo, I just call any sort of assist call a gank. You know what I mean? Oh, you beat that gank right there. Oh, here we go.
Comes into gank and he ints my lane. You know, a classic.
Yeah, quite a classic.
Doesn't matter what Illaoi I'm in.
Yeah, look, now it's a party in top lane.
So many lows, you're right. So many lows, and damn, a super to boot. RazorQuick doesn't have the Fury bar and opting to spend. Oh my god, DDMJ matches there?
I mean, you got a full health Ahri in the back pocket. You might as well, right? just some of that risk-reward assessment, you know? It's like, okay, Mash, you can continue the snowball. Does spend the break right there just to slow RazorQuick down. And look at that, like I said before, RazorQuick almost nearing getting this Fury Bar fully restocked, but DDM might have the super to deny the comeback. Drops the combo, but RazorQuick drops the entire punish. The super from Yasuo, able to connect. It's a bit of an ugly pickup here, but RazorQuick finally finds the next hit in the scramble. Should have the kill with the super.
It's gonna be really close, man.
Not yet.
Doesn't kill. Blazing
Baits
kick!
up! Nope, you just got that super save option. The only way you can really deal with it, I think, is to roll forward.
Fury burst.
Oh
no!
You did it on the jump, man. Did it on the jump, and one of the worst times I think you go for a break. It's like the man's gonna jump and then see the situation.
That's the thing, it's not over yet.
No, it's not. Like Khalil mentioned before, top 4 is all best of 5. So this set will be going at least one more game. But let's see if Razor wants to increase that count at all. DDM gets the run-up throw. Safe jump in, baits the reversal. And he takes the break as well. Strong start for DDM.
Insane. Yo, Iefy calls him Shackwick. I've been calling him Weedwick because he's part of the cleanup crew.
No, that was like rework Warwick, you know, back when he...
Oh, yeah, Drew.
Look at Weedwick, man. He's the way he lumbered around, you know.
Him and his big pizza feet.
That was Weedwick.
Oh.
Yeah, that was his design, and now his design is like, even Sonic Fox calls me daddy.
It's so true. So true, though, man. Holy moly. Here, okay, I gotta recover from that. That's really funny.
I'm sorry.
Really funny.
But
Oh my god. I'm crying. It's so funny. Oh my god. Oh, it's so cool though, man. Like,
brother, okay, we good? I think that was a punish on that super, but DDM just put the wheel.
okay.
Overhead.
Eat him up. Nice. I mean, that's what I'm talking about, though, right? Is like RazorQuick is using this combo. I mean, whether it does, you know, a ton of damage or not, it's consistent damage. And that's the thing that, you know, a lot of players are missing. Like, oh, I gotta get max damage. I gotta get max damage all the time. Nah, dude. Damage is damage. Take it where you can get it.
Yeah, but at the same point there, too, like, after that combo, there was no more super meter for Razor to play with, and that kind of made me worried. I mean, it didn't play out that way. The round ended with a throw, but I mean, DDM could have had a lot more opportunities, right? Like, there's no parry for you to think about, so you could have set up a chip kill sequence. You had tons of bar, you got double down supers, right? Just throw a Yasuo super and an Ahri super behind you. You probably could have killed Warwick, and RazorQuick could have done nothing about it because he had no meter for it, but oh my god. You got no team left after this, happy birthday. Look at this.
Holy damage, brother. That's a ton of damage, brother. Sweet mother of God.
That Yasuo built Triforce, like rush that shit, first item.
First item Triforce, second item Infinity Edge, and this dude has another 3K in the pocket. He's ready to go, and RazorQuick with a fast round.
That's why he calls himself that, no doubt. Here we go, round number 3. Yasuo's having a good old chuckle, like, damn, what a round. Brother, another happy birthday? Get out of my face.
Oh, which winner? You saw him like try to bait the break.
And he could have even done so again right there because he had freestyle assist, right? So or fuse, so he could attack back to that Yasuo assist when he was on. But didn't quite do that. Gets the break out of DDM. Hold this mix.
Good.
All right, not really much of a mix, but.
Whoa, baby!
Parry. People have these bad reactions, man. They say, "Oh no, I got parry." Break. It's like that. It's like the burst syndrome in Guilty Gear Strive. You see that big old counter hit, like that hit. The whole screen has the text on it. And you're like burst immediately. Then the guy's got like 50% tendon and he immediately RCs, and you just walking dead.
Like, damn, I'm dead.
Okay, DD though, down to this Ahri. Honestly, the life total's kind of even between the two. She just has to win the 1v2. So Dioki takes some pressure.
Oh my god.
And a super assist use right there. I don't know about that, but we just said the tick throw combo. Is she the...
Huh?
We talked about the 4 horsemen earlier. Is Ahri the only one of the 4 horsemen that can, under no circumstances, follow up after a forward throw?
I think so. Chat, do you guys know that? Can Ahri follow up a forward throw?
I don't think she ever can. Teemo does. Yasuo can in the corner. You can also dash up mid-screen and link your Tornado Super. You get that.
I didn't know that.
Ekko at least gets level 3. But I mean, I don't know about a combo after that one. I don't know if there's a situation where Ekko can like time line and get a combo.
Oh, look for the cross up. Dude, this Warwick is so low. Here comes Yasuo.
Yeah, from air throw she does, but like a grounded forward throw is. So here we go. Don't need to follow up there. You just get the kill. Are we about to make this 1v2 comeback? Are we really about to send RazorQuick out?
Outboxing eternity
Dude,
itself.
absolutely. All right, they went
Hold up
6-1 during the
real.
latter format.
Go.
Damn. They went 6-1 to get seeded into losers. Think about that. You
They are
got
now
put in the
divided.
losers with a 6-1 record. There had to be some head-to-heads involved, like breaking some ties or something like that.
Yeah,
And it's like, oh, you lost to all of these guys. Heard
heard that. Yes, chef.
All right, but DDM starting off strong here. Just drop the combo a bit. We just go for the Yasuo. I like the parry. And oh my god, what was that interaction with Greg Vi, which is completely intangible. Almost had a happy birthday. Yasuo still in the thick of it.
Set up that mushroom. More mushroom loops. Careful. Yo, you want mushrooms on that omelet?
Welcome to our veggie omelet. We got mushrooms. After that, it's mushrooms.
With a side of death.
Side of death. All right, DDM down to Ahri. Forces the breakout. Tenuredmule at least. Instant overhead comes through. Back throw as well. Get back in this corner, lady. This is harassment at this point, man.
Careful. Can I call HR?
This Boy Scout won't stop bugging me.
Leave me alone. Oh, the shroom is there. Dude, and that's halfway up on the shroom scout list.
Quite true. Great KP are asking, where's Obelisk? Out at 5th place. No longer appearing in this bracket, as it were, but DDM still alive. Might be able to find a kill here onto this Teemo, thanks to Ahri just being able to combo with that super, and does so.
Garfield at Gray Bard. A Gray combo. You can tech that You can tech that Garfield.
Oh, the reset as well!
Oh no,
In
wait,
level
you dead?
1. And yeah, we go into the next super as well to make sure that break is not a factor. DDM with the Ahri 1v2 comeback in round 1. It starts like that.
This had to be that way. Gotta start like that, gotta be like that. And yeah, I agree, Hero. That was clean.
He also catches, you get the extension. What an air throw as well, but because it was an air back throw, Yasuo not able to get the pick up there. Side swap, still in the corner. Put her back into that corner.
Down we go, opting to wait for the tech chase. DDMJ ready for it though. It's opting to stay clear, stay back.
Oh! And look at this empty run up and stuff like that. Tenuredmule is expecting this Yasuo to come out immediately swinging, and DDM says, nah, I'm just advancing and letting you parry yourself to death.
Face of the wind, and these tornadoes are just cooking up. Just cooking them up.
Yeah, that's why you see Tenuredmule going for like these very high jumps with Teemo, hanging out on that paraglider to shoot the slingshot over the wind wall or the tornado itself. Nah, Crabbo, you had it right the first time. It was a god bait. Oh, okay. There's just
Okay.
all right. There's just Gale doing Gale things.
Insane. Incredible. We love that.
Thanks, Rito.
Thanks, Riot. Appreciate it. Okay. Damn, air throw. Sends it back down. Yo, hold the god dang phone. That's the thing. You know, we just talked about converting off of air throws, and we see it here. A great conversion. Tons of damage. Oh my god, dude. Level 3.
Yeah, just making sure that there ain't no chance that Teemo survives. And I think, so chat's wondering, like, what the hell was that little Beyblade? I think the Gale from Yasuo collided with a slingshot rock from Teemo. Then there's some interesting behaviors.
Definitely saw some interesting behavior from that. And here we go again, game number 2. Hope you guys are ready. It's your losers final, so strap in. We got some games for you.
Tenuredmule down a single game right now. DDM trying to advance all the way through this bracket. There's Limit Strike. Tenuredmule gonna get the corner, tries to get the air throw, but DDM escapes. Uses that Ahri assist, able to get a pickup as well.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Great use of the break. And Hero, buff Illaoi, she's too honest. That character two touches you.
No, you don't.
So does every other character.
You know what? Let me have that. Let me have that. Let me have that.
Let me have that, he said. I remember when, like, what was it, like 3 weeks ago, everyone's like, yo, man, we gotta talk about these Illaoi's top 8s. Illaoi's the problem, it's not these other characters. Then there was not, like, only one Illaoi in that FlyQuest top 8.
Yo,
Like, damn, she just disappeared. She just disappeared. Like, even, like a Hakkari dropped Illaoi. You know, like he's on Yasuo Ekko. It's like everybody who played Illaoi is like, yo, I'm not playing under Teemo. Fuck.
I'm playing against that Teemo. That shit's ass. Okay, damn. DDMJ, dude. We yap about something different for 2 seconds, and DDMJ has taken Tenuredmule to town.
ParagonFGC, I'm just reading out Mr. Krabs' voice. With set play, Mr. Squidward. Set play. I'm gonna see that. It's perfect. Because of the crab boat. We're gonna see Mr. Krabs.
Down, up. Oh my god, it reset.
Yeah, now we got the super. Yo, does this Yasuo just die? Oh, but perfect time on the break, denying the level 1 and also causing Tenuredmule to spend a bar for no reason. For no gain, I should say.
No monetary value. And what a break. What a block. And no punish, man.
All right, Tenuredmule getting a little bit of wind in his sail here, but we've seen DDM make many comebacks with Ahri. Does he have it in him this round? Not really too much pressure. You got a round lead, you got the game lead as well, so if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen.
Goodness, here comes that Teemo. I call him Timbo. And yo, he gonna give you them Tims, bro. Oh my god.
You know, one thing I don't think I've seen Tenuredmule do too often with Teemo is set up the grass. Like, we just don't really see, like, the grass being planted so that Teemo could, like, teleport to it. You get iframes when you do that. It starts up really quickly. Not only that, too, like, you just flip the grass and light it on fire just so you have, like, this anti-air hitbox on you. Right? Like, Tenuredmule could definitely dig in the trenches a little bit more, but DDM making sure that's a hard thing to do with all this rush down.
You know, fair. Yo, what's up, Tento? Good to see you, brother. I see you out there in chat.
I'm loving chat right now. Here we go. Parry into level 1. Tons of damage. But super meter spent just for a couple extra HP points and giving a pokey, so I'm not entirely sure. Oh, what, Tento's in that chat? What up, Tento? Good to hear from you, brother. Good to see you. Oh, here's the pickup from DDM. Bring him down.
Up we go. Oh, my dude. DDMJ has those combos, has these conversions down. That's what I'm talking about, man.
The wind wall. Teemo's able to escape with the little spin. And the rat gets the cross up at full screen. Here comes Tenuredmule now, putting DDMJ into this corner.
In that corner, and oh my lord, dude, Tenuredmule brings up the level 3. Careful, we got a war machine here.
Watch out.
That's crazy that he just sits on you and you die. Oh my god.
It's crazy that the game, you know, waits for him to sit on you. Man. It's perfectly Teemo combo. It's perfectly Teemo coded. It's just the troll thing, like, this man just dropped how many poisons? Yeah, I don't got milligrams, I got million grams in my bloodstream of toxic in my blood. Why does the rat sitting on me kill me?
That's crazy. Oh my god.
Couldn't let me die with some dignity. You just had to take that too. Nice block on the overhead. Good God. Tenuredmule, though, able to extend off of the lariat. Thank you for a dash cancel, and our set in losers final is now all tied up.
Here we go. There's bread on the board. There's bread at the table. Here, chat. It's your losers finals. You guys gotta get hyped. It's your 2XKO losers finals happening right here at Paragon Online.
Alright. We'll pick it right here. DDM investing in that break. Gets the jump in. Tenuredmule will trade. Honestly, in DDM's favor, I would say, because you denied a corner combo. You're able to reset the mid-screen, and it's not the worst thing in the world. Look at this. Ahri able to fly through the mushrooms.
Yeah, now through them, but careful. The big mushroom on deck. Oh my god. Has it, and just kind of waiting a little bit. Tenuredmule playing a more of a zone style game, but now you are stuck, and this Teemo might just die right here.
As you predicted, Hamelak, Teemo did die. Tenuredmule now with the 1v2 on Vi. Lined up for him. Able to catch Yasuo. Not much coming from it, though. Fade back, avoiding the darts. Both sides showing a lot of respect. Darts, go for the cross-up. Good blocks. Overhead connects. Just an OTG. Going for the jump bait. Now it's Ahri's turn to play some footsies.
Oh, yeah. And you have those great stomp off the S1. Oh, yeah. Go up, bring him down.
Dash up throw. Into that level 2 dash up I mentioned before to get the level 3 extension. Super 2. I keep calling it level 2. Dragon Ball player. Coded to my life, I swear.
Nah, man. Whoa! Oh, dude, DDMJ decided to go for 2M off the brother. It crossed up. Went for 2M off a wake up, but no, the Ahri assist. And by the way, that's just her standard auto attack, by the way.
Oh, the air scoop. DDM gets the air throw, picks it up with that level 1 super.
Lots of bar spent, but dude, it is well worth it. Limit strike back, and you gained just about all that bar back.
Get the throw down to the ground. Here comes the next bar. And I think we dropped the combo there, looking for a break of there from Tenuredmule. The air special does come through, catches Teemo. And Tenuredmule again, looking down to 1v2. DDM with practically a perfect's worth of life on his side. I think there's a little damage on this Yasuo.
Just a small sliver. Oh, it drops the combo this time. DDMJ, though. I have to go up against this big Teemo. No way.
Early investment in break. Just do not want to give Tenuredmule any sort of momentum. And there it is again. The parry gets baited. Oh, but a second time. Tenuredmule is going to find success with it.
Lots of damage. Fury is still available. Oh, no way. Teemo now out of bar. Finds an opening here, Mangaka. OTG. 1v1. Here we go.
Fury almost expired for Tenuredmule. No bar for this Vi. No bar for... Meanwhile, Yasuo with on super meter, and Ahri slowly approaching that 2-bar threshold. But doesn't matter. Tenuredmule just meaties with the mash, catching DDM, pressing something on wake up. And well, you should have just pressed down back, friend. Let's go into final round here in game number 3.
Here it is. It's our not final game, but it's definitely final round between these two in game number 3. And Mangaka, who do you think? Who is your pick coming in to take this whole thing?
I kind of want to see DDM, just because that would be a sick loser side run to make. Starting out on top 8 loser side, you get to grand finals from it. And I feel like, but I'm also curious to see how Tenuredmule would play against Premier. Now that we've like seen one set, you know, like Tenuredmule has some time to sort of think about that previous set, maybe come up with some adjustment plans and whatnot. But I'm super curious to see how DDM and Premier would get along, man.
That would be nuts, dude.
No punish on the parry. Disengage. With punish comes through. Ooh, the Gale actually able to check things. Vi's Vault Breaker, though, will also do that.
Up and over. My man's using the parachute. Oh, man. Auto for auto. Insane.
Block.
Great. And the pressure here. Oh, no. But you got caught on the overhead. Tenuredmule. You can't block them all. You're only human. And that's a double down. That's a dead Teemo.
Right, and not only that, too, I think Tenuredmule even pressed a button trying to swing and come out of the corner, and because of that, pulled himself out, got hit by that cross-up. Here comes the follow-up super from DDM, cleaning up that round surprisingly fast, just all of a sudden it was over. Now it's a 2-1 lead. DDM just needs to win one game get into grand finals. Tenuredmule earned his run back against Vermeer.
Fighting for it. Fighting for it through all that he's got, though. Tenuredmule, you are now set on tournament life.
Cage comes back. You get the double special S2 for the limit strike. Projectile gets Emmy right there. Push block with this Teemo. Fade back with the Vi. And we're going to start trying to establish some full screen presence. But look at that Yasuo closing the gap immediately.
Okay. Through. Oh my god, dude. The level of tags is insane. You know, between both of them, making each option safe or making each option a little bit more unsafe. Oh my god, dude. DDMJ is insane with it.
Should have the kill right here. Double down super to make it easy. Again, like the luxury of I don't have to mess around with going for an extension here. I just have you dead because I can spend 2 bars.
Spend all of it. Spend all your bars. Spend all of what you need, my brother.
Here we go. Tenuredmule trying to engage. You know, I mean, he's down on life. Has to get the next hit, so has to be a little proactive with his Teemo. That's where the character could find some struggles as it is. But DDM with the combo tags in the Yasuo.
Oh, that's awesome. You die. Incredible. What insane routing from DDMJ. And now on continuation point.
Here we go. Full combo and pick up here from DDM, putting Tenuredmule into this corner. Block. Good. Push block there. Just to buy us some room. The air throw again from DDM. And oh, I thought we almost had a break bait right there, but alas, Teemo will live, gets the punish. Immediate break. DDM wants his Teemo dead. So these two just waited. And then Ahri said, tickle, tickle.
Tickle, tickle.
Teemo died and fell over. That's crazy, bro. Absolutely insane.
Insane damage here. Tenuredmule fighting back with a little bit of life, but now it's all about this Vi to keep him alive.
Yeah, Tenuredmule, I mean, playing like his tournament life depends on it, which it does. Gets the bait on the wake-up attack, too. That was such a good shimmy using those slides of Vi's. We got DDM boxed up in this corner. Sending the Teemo super. Assist, overhead connects. We're gonna stack on as much damage as we can. Assist cooldown, just got back on. Defense the parry, though, a little too preemptive from Tenuredmule, and now DDMJ. So we get the full pickup here. Fury slowly building for both sides, but I don't think Tenuredmule's gonna get his back before the next combo is done. DDM has his back online thanks to the limit strike. The overhead comes through. Super's coming out as well. And so DDMJ from loser's side of top 8 fights their way if they can, if they have the means to, getting their own servers going. That being said, Riot Games is crazy. They like built their own whole internal network system. Like they did some. But let's get into this crazy sequence. It is grand finals. Vermeer on the player 1 side in winners up against DDM JCO. Let's go.
Here, guys, this is it. This is the final chapter of tonight. Let's make it happen. And DDMJ starting off really, really strong, getting that break right away. Air throw. The corn dog spire. Careful. I hope you put some ketchup and mustard on that.
Good combo right here, but things get a little crazy.
Getting crazy as you now stuck in that corner. You know? Oh, come on now. Vermeer, I'm going to go for the low this time on the OTG, making sure that he can read a wake-up option. And now, Hazaki. Dude, you know that the Tempest always strikes when is needed. And here comes Warwick. And Vermeer just playing a zone-style game.
All right, getting started up into this next round. Keeping the lockdown here, but good defense. Set the win, jump off the wall. Yasuo assists will catch. We get the full combo pick up as well. Oh, but too far away or missed timing. That stance heavy to get the limit strike knockdown here. Vermeer brings in Warwick though. Let's see what the pressure looks like.
Well, the super jumps up and over, and a little bit of creativity here from Vermeer. And looking at the chat here, Mangaka, is that we have a little bit of lore going on. This was DDMJ's first set of the night.
Damn. Time is a circle. It's a flat loop. And Khalil also dropping some more lore, where Vermeer has yet to win a ParagOnline 2XKO bracket. He's been second place 3 times.
Oh my goodness. 3 times?
So we'll see if it becomes 4 tonight. I mean, DMJ making a strong case that he's not done until he takes the whole entire bracket, but Vermeer also got something to say right here, right now.
What a break. Gets themselves out of that combo. And DDMJ here with this Ahri. I mean, it's been playing such great zoning. It's like, yo, careful. You got that dog and that wolf in here. And I think it might be time for a little bit of bloodlust. Is it worth it? Worth it to spend all that bar, Mangaka?
I mean, you get the kill, and a kill is a kill, so we'll have to see if it's justified at the end of it. But, I mean, DDM coming in through with this Yasuo. Going to get the full combo here. But break is going to come online for Vermeer. We could try and save this Yasuo. We do want to die. As DDM just patiently waiting. Vermeer picked a bad moment to break, it seems. We side swap. You actually get the full hit as well. DDM, how did you get caught?
No way. I can't believe it. That actually might just be so worth it. You got a lot of bar. You're able to spend it. Oh, man. Dude, composure. It comes down to composure, man. Oh, yeah, he's got those. He's able to clean it up, too. Use the limit strike into the wall. Bring out the Warwick and cross up to the other side and get that break. DDMJ under a lot of pressure now as Vermeer laying down the law as DDMJ can't fight between all of them, but he matches away. Ooh. Again, he just lets him know. Oh my gosh, DDMJ fighting for your life, and you know you don't want to go out without a fight. But Vermeer says, careful, we got another conversation to have there, my man. Lock you down, stuck in this corner with me and this Warwick, but no way. Vermeer eating all of that. There it is. Super 1, Super 2. God dang.
I mean, how the momentum just shifts into the other direction. DDM had full control from that very first round, but the moment that we saw that bad break, somehow Vermeer was able to find victory from that. Like, that round wasn't over. Vermeer took it, and then was able to clean up that third round pretty dominantly. Now we're on to this next round here. Vermeer gets the hit, extends, and let's see how it goes. Vermeer up 1-0, needs to win 2 more games in order to complete Grand Finals and end this tournament. DDMJ, resetting this bracket, is getting a little farther and farther away, it seems.
Time we go here. Setting it up. Laying back. And, you know, I really dig in how these guys are playing neutral, right? Opting to play for more of a safer style and waiting, like, you know, we talked about it earlier, you know, wait for your assist, wait to make it happen, and careful, it might just be a 2XKO. Does it catch both of them? Okay, no, it only catches the one.
All right, here we go.
Still kills, though.
That's what matters here. We get a little clip there. Vermeer, though, just playing a little more defensively, not committing to that. Oh, big pickup here, but we were only hitting the assist because Yasuo was in front of Warwick, and thus his collision blocked DDM's Ahri from being able to get close enough. Another catch right there, but we're not able to fully convert. DMJ, though, with pixel health, Ahri gets the pickup and the kill onto Yasuo. Anyone's ground in game number 2.
No way, man. No way. This is the first part of the first round. Air throw, DDMJ. Ugh. Can't believe it, man. Ugh. Another way, another option here for Vermeer as DDMJ forced to fight back, and Mangaka, like, there is just so much between these guys. The tension is just continuing to pull. I'm wondering when this band will break.
We're gonna have to see Vermeer switching into Warwick. I'm fusing Yasuo and Warwick. I said it again. Well, actually, I was going to Warwick, another top lane champion that actually would kind of be cool for 2XKO. It would be interesting to see how they would adapt his kit, but let's see.
Hopefully we get to see him.
Nah, happy birthday off of the assist. I mean, thank heavens that OGG say for DDM's sake, but Vermeer gonna be able to get the double down. Not quite enough to kill. Yep. Doubtful, but I was right.
Cross it though, definitely to take care of him. So far, so good. I mean, incredible work there from Vermeer. Fighting back, and the level of adaptation we've seen from Vermeer from each passing round to round. I feel like I'm watching a chess match at the highest level.
Now let's go ahead, see DDM. Oh, nice parry there from Vermeer just to deal with the projectile. Get a little bit of meter for it too. What attack, oh my god, just the awareness from both sides. Now here comes Vermeer's Warwick. We blocked the overhead, but doesn't matter. Actually, it wasn't even the overhead, just the Rekka. We'll pick up right here. We drop that stance heavy yet again, though. Vermeer cure that, but DDM will get the breakout from Vermeer. Put it in the corner by the Warwick. Anti-air, put it into the sandwich situation. Overhead comes through. Oh, confirm. Here comes the break.
Oh, yeah. That break in there and get it going. I'm calling GameStop, dog. That trade was bad. Oh, nah, dog. You gotta block the opposite direction. What a combo, dude. This character is so cool that he's able to convert off of that and, like, able to convert off of, like, smaller style or smaller straight hits. You know, it just goes to show why there's 3 Warwick players in this top 8.
And yo, Zayt FGC, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to the stream. And grand finals. KO bracket. Vermeer's in winner side. DDMJC0 came all the way from loser side of top 8 to get to grand finals. And these two played in their very first sets of the day against they're back in the ladder bracket. So we are beginning as these two, or ending as these two have begun, excuse me. Pixel health on Ahri, full health Warwick with Bloodlust engaged. Chip kill will work. Somehow DDM escapes. And I love this. Pop the Fury in neutral so that chip kill is no longer a factor.
Doesn't need to worry about it, and they're just playing time, playing safe, and that Fury buff is slowly going to go away, and just waiting for it to do it. Oh my god, he finds a moment. Vermeer going up 2-0.
I mean, DDM had the right play in mind. Try to get close enough to follow up after that Super Yasuo assist, but the assist whiffed in the first place. There was no block stun holding Vermeer down to just press and contest. And so now here we are. Trading blows yet again, back and forth.
Ooh, and he's doing well. Reads the tech roll over to the right. Clean though, great blocks from Vermeer. Oh no, but you can't block them all.
Alright, for the next things right here. Vermeer, half-life on both characters. Again with a huge life lead, just playing it slow. Gets the cross-up with Ahri. Able to engage from that space. Gets the kill on Warwick. Pretty good round start here for DDM.
Incredible. Oh, dude, finds an opening hit. Vermeer still alive, though. Pressing parry. Oh, I can't believe it. No way. It's going to take a lot of damage, and there's the break. Calling in the Ahri. What, does that work?
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't kill. All right, Magaka, show me what you got.
We're going to have to see. Indeed, it's an Ahri versus Yasuo head-to-head match. Vermeer with a slight life deficit, but oh my god, the catching with that air throw. The mash out from DDM. We go into the charm, but we try to contest that level 3. It was a bit too late. The dandy air by Vermeer. Didn't believe in the hit quite so much, but it doesn't matter. The chip kill pressure with the enhanced fury damage is able to get Vermeer that important round. We are sitting now at point Hamelak.
It is. It's the tournament point here for Vermeer, and dude, I'll tell you what, man. I got goosebumps, man. You know, there's once in a blue moon you see a set or you see a game that where it's just got that such high level competitiveness, and dude, I'm getting goosebumps just watching these matches.
Back in the Yasuo, cross up, block below. Yasuo assist catches. Warwick will actually bring Yasuo back down to the ground. DDM finds the moment to break. Whoa, oh my god, we're at that level of play where we're taking air throws, Hamelak.
Why they gotta be doing that? Oh my god, dude, what a combo here from DDMJ. We've been seeing it time and time again tonight. Limit strike, gain a lot of bar. Level 2 almost built.
Right. There's a big catch right here as well. Ahri does follow the happy DM. Your tournament life in this grand finals hinges upon this Ahri. Vermeer, the only thing 2XKO Paragon victory is this Ahri.
All he needs is the one, and it is one mid laner, the level 3 Magaka. And ladies and gentlemen, if this call is right, Vermeer is your 2XKO Paragon on the champion.